Welcome to the live stream, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with some more vintage story today, continuing in our wilderness survival world without a map. That's right. So if you're new to the stream, just tuning in, or new to the channel, I've got a link to the full playlist for all my live streams down in the description, so you can get all caught up if you need to see how we started this. I think this is our 6th live stream for this world. Now, I've also got a Let's Play series that takes place in a different world. It's a bit of an easier world. That place has a map and stuff, and I've got a farm going with goats and chickens and pigs, so check that out. Hey, Karam, welcome. Welcome. You're first today, my friend. Good to see you in chat. Just getting started, buddy. We're literally just logging in. So, good to see we got a few people in. Getting started a little early today. Oh, and our date just ticked over. We're on day 6 of July, midnight. I say we just go ahead and go to bed. That's not my bed. Here we are. Oh, so big plans for today's stream as always, guys. Now, if you missed the last stream, we built a sky bridge. Well, we started to. Exciting panning episode. 498 win is here. What's up, my friend? Yes, you saw the title, didn't you? Panning for profits. Oh, yeah. So I realized the Sky Bridge is great. I know it's a chat favorite. Everybody loves the Sky Bridge, which is a little bit off in that direction. Make sure there's no drifters around me. But we'll probably pay a visit to it, depending on how long we go for today. You know, we might want to go in that region. We might also start a Sky Bridge over in that direction, probably from that little tower. I'd like to kind of keep them away from the base for now, but I think we are going to build an elevated base. Oh, you getting lag, buddy? Uh-oh, I'm going to have to watch the latency here on the stream. Make sure it doesn't drop out. It's been known to do that. Let me know if you're still experiencing tons of lag. I haven't got any game lag or anything. Let me know in chat, guys, if anybody else is experiencing lag. I do see the rate there is kind of fluctuating. Well, hopefully it'll stable out. We'll see how it goes. Always have some issues, it seems like, whether it's chat timing out or the stream lagging. Oh my gosh, I hope it's going to be okay. Let me know, guys. Keep me posted in chat how things are going, how it's looking and stuff. We can always restart the stream if we really need to. But let's see. So today I was thinking it would really, thank you, my friend. It would really be great if we could actually get a saw going and make some boards. It just really helps everything. Being able to whip up some chests potentially, and a few other important pieces with the saw. So what I'd like to do is maybe pan for, 20 nuggets. That'll give us a full 100 ingot. And I believe I have a little bit. Where is it? Yeah, we've got 12 here, so we'll put that in our inventory. We can kind of keep track of it. We're going to need our shale gravel, so let's grab a stack and a half of that. Very good, very good. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Just getting started today. Now, very important, we are going to do some serious panning. Let me grab my hoe. Or did it break? It might have broken. But one thing we neglected to do in the last live stream. What's up? You're getting lag now? I'm not sure what that one indicates to me there, bud. But we'll try and proceed here carefully. But what I was going to mention is Ho is in Slether. Oh my gosh. No, that's actually my pro pick. That's my prospecting pick. Good call though. Good thinking. I would definitely be one to not notice it in my hotbar. Good morning. Hello, good noon. Shiny Narwhal. Welcome. Augusto, welcome to you too. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Okay, let's go. So we are, if you guys missed the last live stream, we were doing work on a sky bridge, but I'm going to put that on hold, and I think we're going to work on panning and stuff. Where is my pan? There it is right there. Okay, so yeah, we're going to work on this a little bit here. It's good. It's good, Karen. Okay, good. Hello, first time watching live. Well, welcome, Mary. Hello. Thanks for joining the live stream. I'm glad you could make it. Thank you for being here, everybody. Also, if anybody's interested, if you are new and you're wondering what times I stream, I do have a link to my community page where I update my streaming schedule every week. That is currently pinned in chat, so check that out. It just takes you to my community section. Like I said, where I update weekly what days, what times, and what games we stream. But anyway, so for this one, we are going to be doing some panning today. At the very least, I'd like to get a copper saw going so that we can start to make some boards and stuff. Really makes life a lot easier when we have access to boards, no doubt about it. But oh my gosh, you're welcome, Mary. It's good to see everybody here today. I'm always happy to see new faces too. Now, have you tuned into my my Let's Play series? Are you guys following along with that one? Because we just came off a very intense episode right there on the last one. Oh, and the next episode comes out tonight too, by the way. So let's see. Let's replant a few of our seeds. I think we're still early enough in the season that we can get these in the ground. Beautiful. We got a little bit extra food. That's going to be important since we're probably going to be kind of sticking close to home and just doing a lot of panning this episode. We'll do some other fun stuff too, but that's going to be a big important part. Okay, let's put that away. There is one thing I want to do that we neglected in the last episode though, and that is visit our ram. So I happened to find a ram in one of my very early streams. It might have been literally like the second live stream we did, but if we just go pay a visit to it, I'd like to see it, make sure it's still there, safe and sound. I imagine it still is, but it's good to pay a visit to it at least once a stream. And maybe if we get lucky, we might see another ram over there. So I've grabbed some of the fencing here, and if we see a male or a female, we'll attempt to corral it. But like I said, before we start our panning, let's just go pay a visit. Let's see. Let me know if the stream's lagging out or anything for you guys. Had a chatter mention a little while ago that it was a bit laggy, so trying to keep an eye on the frame rates here. But this game can be a little bit blurry too sometimes when you're moving fast. All right, there it is. I see it. Just barely dead ahead. We've got a little fence constructed. Now, the rams are hostile if we get close to them. They're pretty chill. Like, they don't run away, but if you get right up next to them, they do try to ram you. Hence the name. There he is. Oh, he's hard to see, but he is a beautiful, majestic beast. There it is. Any luck with ground copper yet? No lag here. Thanks, Wen. No ground copper other than what we originally picked up. But I think that's why we're going to do some panning today, because I realized I could make a sky bridge, to infinity, and we might not get lucky with any ground copper, but it's a certainty that we'll get it from panning. It's just going to take a little bit of time, but I don't intend on, panning up hundreds and hundreds of nuggets, just enough to get a saw and maybe one or two other tools. We'll have to see, but obviously, there's the sky bridge. Oh, you can see it. Oh my gosh, for anybody who's just tuning in, look at it. Look at that eyesore in the distance. Looks like a monorail track just pointing off into oblivion. But yeah, that's what we spent the last stream doing, was building that thing. Now, the reason, too, if you're wondering, if anybody's new, this world is wilderness survival, and there's no map. So I can't set coordinates. Augusto or panning results dependent on biome or anything like that? No, but you do have to pan gravel or sand. So that makes a difference. You can't just you can't pan like dirt. Oh, I should also mention bony soil is something you will want to pan too. But the biome, as far as I know, doesn't matter. Did not mean to place that. I don't have a shovel either, I just realized. All right, so saw will need anvil. Do we have stone biome nearby? I don't think we have a true stone biome nearby, but I do have an anvil already made. Yeah, one of the first things we made, boom, there it is, copper anvil. So, yeah, we should be good to go. And I've got a hammer already. Yep. We've got a hammer made up, and of course I've got my pickaxe and my pro pick, but that's all the copper I've gotten. Simpsons monorail, that's right, Shiny Narwhal. In fact, we had ideas of maybe turning it into like a Roman aqueduct at some point, and then it occurred to me that maybe we should build our base in an elevated fashion, like somewhere our base could be like the hub for all the monorails that go out, or the aqueducts, whatever we want to do with it. And it's going to be raised up in the sky, I think. Maybe not incredibly high, like not to the level of the mountains, but maybe like to the level of that tree right there. So maybe that's something we can get into. Anyway, let's stop putting it off. I know everybody's super excited. Let's get to it. Oh, hold on. Let me grab something to eat real quick. We'll have a delicious little meal. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be our only real constraint while we're panning, is that we have enough food and stuff. So maybe we should go ahead and whip up a quick meal just so that we've got something ready for us when we get hungry later. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Don't have anything in the way of meat, unfortunately. What'd you miss? Oh, you missed the anvil. I got you. No worries, buddy. That was one of the first things I made sure to build when I had an excess of copper, was that anvil. All right, so we'll just whip together some disgusting porridge here. We'll do 8. We'll get a little bit of fruit in there with 4, and then we'll throw in some turnips. Everybody's favorite, berry turnip porridge. Oh yeah, it's delish. Okay. Get this going, and then we'll start our panning, I promise. I know. Everybody's on the edge of their seat. I know that the guy from Saturn will be very excited if he happens to make it by today, or catches the VOD after the fact. He always talks about how he loves to pan, which is quite funny. All right, that's probably enough. Yep, let's switch it up. Default writing in English Google translation. No problem, Karam. That's all right. I understand. Your English is very good, my friend. No worries, no worries. I think we've got no language barrier. All right, so we're looking good. Let's put this down here. That away. Okay, so that's a cooking. Can I get any more of these seeds? Look at this. Oh, we're harvesting food left and right, folks. This is great. All right, let's get these in. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'd really love to catch another female ram at some point. That would be amazing. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm really worried that all the rams are going to be living up on top of those mountains over there. And it's going to be very difficult to get up there with all the landslides we've got going. All right, we'll put those seeds away and we'll just jump in the water. Okay, here we go. Yes, for anyone curious. Whoops. That didn't work out. Do we want to do it over here maybe? It's a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, so we have to stand in the water while we pan like this, but there it is. There it is. Looking good. So we're starting with 12 nuggets of native copper, and we started with a stack of, we'll say 64, I think. It might have been 63, but we're going to see what our ratio is, how long it takes us to get 8 more nuggets. I did pretty good the last time we spent time panning. It wasn't that bad. Plus you can find some other interesting stuff. Mary says, did you post your last VOD in which you built the sky bridge? I did, Mary. I should have. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's definitely posted. It should be in the playlist, which is linked down below in the description. I've got a separate playlist for all my live streams. So go down there and click that playlist and tell me if you see. It should be VOD number 5, I believe, is the last one we did. It was about roughly 3 hours and 30 minutes, I think, ish. Let's see. Witness. Sliding, always place blocks 1 tile from the water for panning. Gotcha. Yeah, the sliding's it's a little bit annoying, but it's more realistic, so this'll work. This'll work here. Seems pretty stable at this location. Yeah, let me know, Mary, if you can't find that VOD, because YouTube automatically posts them, so it's going to be out there somewhere. It's just whether or not I put it in the playlist. I should have. I think I remember doing that. Okay, we're up to 15. We just got number 15 on our nuggets. We also might get some other interesting stuff, but probably not too much. We'll see. Oh, I hope the guy from Saturn gets to stop by before we finish our panning, because he loves it. I don't know why, but he does. Let's see. You only see the 4? Okay, one sec here real quick. I can get that fixed for you. Probably very quick. How's everybody out there doing today? We are just getting started. We're literally just hit the 15-minute mark for our stream. Gonna do something real quick. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I forget to put stuff in playlists. You know what I've realized too recently is the YouTube categorizes playlists by the popularity and not by the time that they were updated or uploaded as default. Oh, you know what? I put it in the wrong playlist. I'm looking at it right now. So thank you, Mary, for bringing that to my attention. Boom. Saved, and that is done. All right, let that save. Go back to chat. All right, give it just a moment. You'll see it pop up. It'll be in that. Yeah, I put it in my Let's Play playlist. Oh boy, it's always something. I tell you what. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, playlists, believe it or not, are the third most common way that people find my videos outside of shorts, because I post a lot of shorts and some of them get good views. But then, of course, there's the YouTube homepage, which is like number 2, the second most common way. But then the third most common way consistently is people using the playlist. So I've realized that's a very easy and handy way for people just to find, you know, videos and keep it going. You just hit autoplay. Yeah, it's a great feature. Really, really good. Anyway, so let's see. We're up to 17 nuggets. Look at this. We got a beautiful landscape in the distance. This is great. Everybody can appreciate the guy from Saturn. There he is. Oh, I was talking about you moments ago, buddy. Gotta go. All right, Karam. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Just in time for the panning. That's right. Thanks for coming by the live stream, Karam. I'll see you next time. I know, buddy. I knew that when I decided to do some panning today, you would be very excited. I'll see you later too, my friend. Let's go inside and see if our porridge is done. Yeah, so I decided, I know you were here last time, the guy from Saturn, so you know that we did a little bit of work on the Sky Bridge, which everybody loved and enjoyed. Everybody complimented me on how beautiful it was and how it was not an eyesore upon the land. But anyway, I decided, you know what? Panning is a guaranteed way of finding copper. It may take a while, but damn it. Ultimately, we will get what we need doing it this way. Whereas if I could build a sky bridge to infinity, and maybe I just wouldn't get lucky and happen to come across any surface coppers. Plus, it's a lot harder to spot that surface copper from the sky bridge. But we're not abandoning the project. Don't worry about that. This land will one day be filled with sky bridges, crisscrossing it. It will probably eventually blank out the sky, much like in the movie The Matrix. Yeah, then the machines will have a heyday. But until then, Skybridge rules. All right, so what are we up to? 20. We just did 20. So we'll throw that in the crucible. I'm not going to leave this stack here. I want to finish that off. All right. Very good. So we're working on making a saw blade. I think that's what I want to use these 20 nugs for. I've got a hammer. I've got a pick and a pro pick. So yeah, I think that our next step is a saw. Get some boards made, you know. Totally agree. Painting is a great way to bootstrap the copper edge, and zinc is a great way to make bronze if you find bismuth. So wait, can we find zinc by panning too, Guy? Or are you just saying that going the bismuth bronze route is easier? Because I agree, it is easier probably than finding tin. But I've never seen a zinc nugget from panning. Is that something that's achievable? Or is that a part of the loot table for a panning operation? Let's get that going. Oh, did I get one? I wasn't even paying attention. Right on, my friend. See, you're more on top of it than I am. Clear quartz. Okay, cool. Man, you really do love your panning, don't you? It's just good. It's important. We all must have our dearest loves, and it's good to find that in life. Saffrolite, very common panning drop. Okay, yeah. The bismuth is a bit different. Colored glass sky bridges would be stylish. That would be beyond stylish, my friend. That would be the bee's knees, the pinnacle. Okay, so let's see here. We can wait on this. Yeah, we'll just sit here until this is ready. Oh my gosh, Guy, I think that we're done panning. We're all done, guys. It's over. Thanks for joining the live stream. No, I'm just kidding. But 20-minute stream. We got what we needed. We're out. But for now, I'm going to whip up this saw. Of course, bismuth is also great on its own to make lanterns, and I love those patterns. Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah, bismuth does look cool, though. It's a cool looking thing, but now, anybody out there, Toad Squish isn't here yet. I hope he can stop by, but he was telling me that if you make a tin bronze pickaxe and give it to the right kind of trader, that they will tell you like the location of an end game dungeon. My question is, if anybody's heard of that, does that also work for bismuth bronze, or is that a no-no? Is that just tin bronze? Has anybody heard of that before? Or was I just getting trolled? No, I'm just kidding. All right, there we go. So there's our ingot. Put that away. Oh, I can't wait to get some serious chests going because these little straw baskets are the worst. You know, if you can get gears, both rusty and temporal by panning, that's good. I don't know that. If you're asking me, I'm not sure. You say, oh, but you're telling me that it's a declarative statement. Gotcha. So that's good to know for sure. Let's whip up a few tools because I'm missing some stuff while that thing cools down. All right, a shovel or two. And I also need another flint hoe or two. All right, beautiful. Let's snap it. Oh, yeah, guys, we are just really scratching the surface with this world so far. Just getting into the Copper Age, but you know how it goes. Once we find that bronze, it's on. Shiny narwhals, bismuth patterns are awesome. Yes, they are. Yes, they very much are. It's kind of like what gasoline looks like on a rain puddle. You know, that rainbowish swirly coloration. It's very cool. You like the Molly lanterns too? I don't know what that is. What's a Molly? I don't know. Is that a vanilla thing or is that modded? Is that a modded item? Now that I've got mods, I can't even tell the difference. I'm just trying to incentivize additional panning. If it was not obvious enough. You trying to use the old carrot or stick technique. First you dangle the carrot, and then if I don't pan enough for your liking, you start yelling at me and berating me. Damn it, you better pan now. So I have no sticks here. Oh, that's probably something I want to get too, is a pair of shears. Yeah, that would, and a scythe. Oh, there's so much we need, folks. Let's go grab some sticks though, real quick here. Wait. Oh, Molly. Oh, what is that? Oh, so that's like an alloy, huh? Wait, let me look it up. Molly? Oh, there it is. What the? It's like a Greek word or an Aztec word or something. There's a BD next to each other. How do you pronounce this? Oh, wow. So it's made from copper and lead. Interesting. And so you'd say you just like it for its visual patterns? That's cool. That's cool. I've got a ton of copper and lead in my other world. I have to make some of that. We've got a walnut tree right here. It's good purpose for lead, yeah. I haven't found too much purpose for lead other than making window panes with it, which is a good reason to have it. Window panes are pretty awesome. All right, so we got to be careful out here on the edge of the forest. We've been super lucky so far in this world. We haven't seen much in the way of predators. Not a single bear and only a couple wolves when we were on our sky bridge in the last one. So we were safe, but I'm still like super paranoid about getting killed. Because once again, in a wilderness survival world with no map, it's not hardcore. We will respawn, but it will be a random respawn 500 blocks somewhere from where we died. So could be extremely difficult to get back to this location if I were to die. In fact, it might be impossible without a sky bridge. Okay, so let's go inside real quick. It's cold and rainy out there. Let's do this. Yeah, it's one of my big motivations for making the old sky bridge. Now my question is, does the rain cool down where are the hoe blades at? Oh, they're there. Yeah, does the rain cool down my little ingot quicker? Because that'd be kind of nice if it did. I don't expect it will, though. All right, let's put a few things away. And I don't know why I've got this. Wild vines. Okay, popping that down. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be really nice to get some boards going just for the fact that I'll be able to put a proper door on here and I don't have to worry about knocking out these stupid straw hay bales every time I want to get into my basement or whatever. But, all right, let's go out there, check our ingot, get rid of this. I know in 1.20 they're saying that, no, still hard, or it's still soft, I mean, that something like this, a hot metal ingot or even a molded item like that, will break or shatter if it touches water. But that's in the next update. So for now, at least, we're pretty safe from that. All right. Let's see. What time is it? It's hard to tell. 7 p.m., guys. Do you think we can get some more panning done? I know what the guy from Saturn would say. Heck yeah. Let's do it. Oh, get in here. Let's see. I was never able to get back to my original location after 7 or 8 deaths and respawns. I actually found a better location. Then I panned me some gears and fixed my spawn. Yeah, that would be amazing, actually, if I could reset my spawn. Well, that still doesn't mean you're gonna... I mean, if I set my spawn to this location and then died, wouldn't I still respawn 500 blocks randomly from this spot because of the world settings? I don't know. I have yet to die, so I have also yet to set my spawn point. We may just have to find out. There's another nugget. Boom, boom. Yep, so far I haven't found too much exciting stuff other than nuggets. But, I mean, hey, for some folks, that's exciting. Toad was right about the trader and specifically 10 bronze pickaxe. Thank you, Win. Appreciate you coming in late with the info. Thanks, buddy. It's good to know. It's good to know. All right. Let's see. No, once you've set the spawn with the gear, it becomes pinpoint. A fox taught me the truth of that after setting... A fox? How'd you get killed by a fox, buddy? What was your HP at, like, 1? That's unlucky. I don't tangle with foxes too much. Maybe they are a tricky enemy. I don't know. Let's get some light on this subject for you guys here. No comment. Well, listen. Whenever I play RimWorld, I always lose pawns or characters in that game to things like bunny rabbits and the weirdest stuff. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's go. How's everybody doing out there? Thanks for stopping by the live stream, folks. We are having some panning fun right now. So we've got a copper ingot currently cooling. We're going to make a saw blade with that. Gosh, I am tempted to just pan my way right up into a full set of copper tools. An axe would be great. Yeah, because, I mean, we're going to need, if we're going to be making boards, we're going to need a buttload of wood. And that means we need a good axe. I tell you, too, at some point, these stone tools just become kind of annoying. Okay. There's that one. Let's see, what time is it? It's only 9 o'clock. Keep your silver and gold for black bronze. Will do, Mary. Thank you. That's a good tip for sure. Have we picked some up? No, but I have a full inventory. Hold on. I don't want to be dropping stuff. Let me come over here real quick. Okay, so that's ready to go. Let's put away a few things here. Super annoying. My inventory space. Oh, God damn it. Alright, so that way. Probably going to throw away these flint arrowheads because I don't want them. Okay. Oh, you know what I just realized too? I'm going to have to build a forge, duh. Okay, that's not a huge deal though. How do we do the forge? Where's that at? Was it not from pieces of stone? What is it from? I've already forgot how to make a forge. We'll deal with that later. Let's see. Hey, what's going on? Antisocial. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Glad you could make it today. What's going on is we've been panning. We are panning for profit here. Oh, yeah, cobblestone. Thank you, thank you. So let's make up a little bit of that. I'll be using the blue clay. Shale, sure, why not? What? It's just like 4 pieces, right? It's not very much. Is that right? Damn it. I guess I could look at it instead of just blindly asking. Okay, it's 4, 7. Got it. All right, we are progressing here today, folks. We're making progress. That's what it's all about. 7, thank you, Mary. Appreciate you guys. There it is. We've done it. All right, so still got a bunch of crap in my inventory I don't need. We are going to be doing some home improvement too at some point. I have to expand this base, but I think having boards is going to be a big step in the right direction. So let's see, if I were to stream my gameplay, people would have to treat long uninterrupted panning sessions, ASMR, and relaxation. There you go, dude. That sounds pretty awesome, actually. Not gonna lie to you. Sounds pretty cool. Let's see, let's put some of this stuff away real quick. Okay, don't really need these right now. Do want to keep one hoe. What? Am I getting attacked? Uh-oh. Get away from me. Alright, we'll just go to bed. I didn't realize he was out there. We're fine. Everything's good. Yeah, I know how it is, man. It's sometimes it can be a challenge in keeping stream, interesting and stuff. And it's tempting just to lap into long stretches of silence. But nonetheless, we ran out of food. Sometimes people appreciate that little peace and quiet, Like you say, ASMR streams, they're a thing for a reason. Some folks do really enjoy them. All right, so I've got way too many axes. I was prepared for some tree chopping, no doubt about it. All right, so we're going to get out there and run. Run away. Where you at, chump? Throwing rocks at me. I heard you. Okay, we're fine. I think we're good. All right. So, no, we're not good. Whoa. Haha. My copper spear did the trick on that one. Oh, yeah. Found ourselves a copper spearhead when we were panning. Yep. Everybody knows the value of panning, right? Right, guy from Saturn? Oh, boy. Let's see. Okay, now I need this. We're going to get serious here about blacksmithing, folks. It's time. It's time. Dink. Our very first ingot going on. Oh, look at that. Panning is for the win. That's right, my friends. Oh, no. Can't believe that just happened to me. Did you see what the Lord just did to my blacksmithing operation? How dare he? Let's take this down. We're going to get a little packed dirt. We're going to make a little impromptu roof because that's how I do it, guys. I don't plan things out very well. I just react. I'm just a reactionary kind of guy. All right, there's 6 packed dirts. Give me those. Yeah, this is about to become a real ugly monstrosity of a building here, but ultimately it's going to be temporary. We're going to make this a better place to live. For our rams, for one day for our future ram family. You really act just like a jet aircraft. Just fly straight into the mountainside. All right, so gonna need my tongs. Flip them. Gonna need my hammer. We're in business, guys. We're ready to rock here. So, in terms of like one day building a house, obviously this little structure is not gonna cut it. Look at this. It's pathetic. But I think I would like to keep the place in this general vicinity. It's kind of nice. I really like this hill with the tree on it. It makes for a really great landmark. And I'm thinking literally we're going to do a sky base. I'm going to raise... Hey, VV here is here. Welcome, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. We're just chit-chatting. One Tree Hill. That's right, buddy. It's iconic. I'm going to take a picture of it and make that my screensaver, or my thumbnail from now on. But, yeah, I think what we'll do, we're going to start a sky bridge eventually in that direction, right? And for anybody who missed it, we have a sky bridge already in that direction. What I think we'll do is we'll meet the two of them here, roughly in this area, you know, where our house is currently. And then I'm going to build up. And at first, it's probably going to... you need the anvil, bro. That's 900 units, bro. But it's doable, buddy. It's doable. But yeah, we'll meet in the middle here. We'll kind of have like a little grand central station for the sky bridges and whatnot. At least that's what I envision one day. One day it will be so. We'll see. We'll see. You can pan an anvil. It's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. You sound like Ross from Screen Rant. Now, what is his channel? Or his name's not Ross. I can't remember. But yeah, barely an inconvenience. Let's see. I have like 600 units right now. You're only 300 away, buddy. Oh, yeah. Okay, Ryan George. That's it. That's it. He's got the same name as me. That's funny. My brother's name is Ross. That's what I thought of. All right, so luckily I have a beach near me. Yeah, there you go. Beaches, sandy areas definitely make it easier to spot surface nugs, and I think they're just more prevalent in those areas, aren't they? I don't know about that, but maybe. All right, so we are whipping together a nice little saw blade, folks. It's on. This is the first tool I will have crafted on my anvil here in this world. It's very satisfying, too. Very satisfying. Oh, there we go. Glorious. Let's start snipping off little pieces here. Also try to go to the south to get some seeds. What'd you get? Did you end up with anything interesting? What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh, guys, I'm going to spoil a little something for you. Speaking of seeds, anybody who's watching my Let's Play series knows that I struggled with my first attempt at growing pumpkins. Well, it's on. I'm going to have another chance at it because I managed to find some more pumpkin seeds in my Let's Play world. Tune in tonight. In about 5 hours, that episode will air. All right, let's see here. You went north. You went north by accident, or what happened? Why'd you go north? All right, we've got that. We've done it. You blundered the navigation? Well, that stinks. I wonder how far you traveled before you realized it. You don't have to answer that question if you don't want to, my friend. Let's see. All right, so how do we make this anyway? Okay, that's super easy. Boop. Yeah, here's a little tip I learned during a live stream. You don't even have to wait for it to cool down. In fact, by assembling the tool, it like auto cools, and you're good to go. Let's put that away, put that away. I'm going to slap down one piece there. Okay. Just trying to think about what we should probably work on next. I think I know what the guy from Saturn would recommend right now. Oh, you realize you screwed up when you saw the Arctic fox? Yikes. That's all I'll say. Yikes. I'm going to ditch the arrowheads. I bet you do. Get out of here, stinking arrowheads. What's that? I thought that was a gear for a second. It's a little butterfly. All right, now we do have our saw blade now, so let's get some wood chopped down. I know we are going to get back to panning. Don't you worry, my friend. my good friend from Saturn. But I've really got too much crap in my inventory right now. Go down. Okay. Go away. Let's go chop some birch trees down, folks. It's birch chopping season. I'm surprised it lets you pick up to craft without cooling first. It antisocial. It's because it won't let you do that unless you have the tongs in your offhand. You might not have noticed it, but yeah, at that time I had my tongs in the offhand, so that's why it allowed me to pick it up when it's warm like that. If you do try to pick it up when it's hot and you don't have the tongs in your offhand, it'll just throw it down. Your guy will make his little complaining noise. Yeah. But, yep. So we are good to go. We're on our way. We've already made more progression in this live stream than we did in the full 3 hours of the last one. Unless you count the sky bridge, some sort of progression. Some weird, twisted world where sky bridges reign. Let's see, life is calling me to go. All right, Mary, thanks for coming by. We'll catch up on the VOD and Void Joy watching. Have a blessed day. You too. Thank you so much. I really hope you can make them in the future. You've been a great presence in stream today, albeit short and brief, but good to see you. Thank you, and have a good day as well. Okay, this is the weirdest looking birch tree. Oh, no, it's 2 trees next to each other. Whoop, what'd I hear? Thought I heard something. I'm gonna be super paranoid about wolves in this place. I think I heard the water lapping. Let's see. Whenever there's panning, I call it progression. Oh, you're making a cellar, dude. I love the cellar concept in this game. I've often talked about how much I love the animals and like how the domestication in this game works, which I do love, and I think it's one of the coolest parts about it. But the cellar, as silly as it may sound, is like also one of those concepts in this game that really appeals to me for some reason. The fact that, everything has spoilage meters, which is normal for survival games, but you can mitigate it through a cellar. It's pretty cool. I don't know. There's just something about it. You don't see that kind of thing in games very often. Okay, let's keep going. A little bit more wood. Oh boy, I gotta say too, 2024 has been a great year for games, guys. Not necessarily because of like new releases, although there have been some really great new releases. Oh, and by the way, Caves of Cud just announced it's got the official release date. I think it was December 5th, December 4th, but yeah, so you can expect a full Caves of Cud run on my channel when 1.0 drops, no doubt about it. Let's see, making a cellar. I need a saw for the door, so I need to... That's what I was saying earlier, VV. Hell yeah, dude. That's one of the reasons I want my saw. And some spots in the cellar are good for ripening food. Oh, yeah, that's attention to detail. Yep. I think in the mods, too, with the mods I've got, the food mods, we can also, like, dry out meats and stuff in the cellar, which is really cool. Yeah, that is attention to detail. I cannot wait to see what this game turns into once it's like out of early access, you know? It's going to be an amazing experience. Alright, so we got a bunch of wood. You know what I really need now? Are some of those nuts and bolt pieces, or what is it, nails and strips? Yeah, now I need some nails and strips so I can start making chests, but... Well, first things first, let's see what we can just make up with some straight boards here. So I'll put that away. We got plenty of boards now. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this crafting bonanza. What's the first priority here, guys? Let's see. Also want to make some booze. Yeah, you know what, VV? I ended up making booze in my Let's Play series. And then, I realized, oh, okay, now that I've made it, I have no idea... like, what the hell to do with it. I just made it. I don't know. Who knows? It's there now. Well, I can do some vertical racks. I need sticks, though, don't I? You know what? I spent all this time making boards, and it occurs to me now that I still need more copper, because I was kind of really wanting to just make up some chests, but obviously we're going to need the nails and strips for that, so... Could make up a crate. Let's craft up a crate. And I just put my saw away. Give me a crate. Just one. Just one crate. Alright, beautiful. Let's see. Life is life. It's there for some fun. Agreed, my friend. Agreed. People take life way too seriously in this world. It should be serious in some regards, but in others, not so much. Alright, so I think I'll just put my birch in there for now. And let's stack up our little board collection. Drink a jug of wine or two, then try to do anything productive. It adds a certain challenge to the game. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I like to edit videos while I'm drinking. As funny as that may sound. Maybe that's the reason you guys have seen some errors in some of my videos over the years that I've been posting. Okay, so yeah, that's a hideous monstrosity right there, but we won't worry about it. I think it's time to get back to the panning. Yeah. Let's see. Well, when I went on the journey, I got some fruit trees. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I love that. Fruit trees are another part of this game that I really, really like. Anything that like encourages long-term replay value, like the domestication and the whole fruit tree thing, takes multiple years for them to, you know, fully mature or whatever. I love it. You got all three types of apples and pears. That's huge. Best vintage story activity, going bear hunting while in-game drunk. Going a bear hunting. I'm sure that's probably the best activity in real life for a lot of folks too out there in this crazy mixed up world. Oh my gosh. There we go. Bear hunting. I remember watching a documentary. Well, it was kind of one of those reality shows, more like about homesteaders in Alaska. And like they wake up in the middle of the night because there's a bear like messing with their moose meat that they're drying, and they got to go out and shoot it in the middle of the night. It's a whole different world, some parts. But you do what you got to do. And it's because of folks like that that we're here today, and we live in nice, peaceful houses and neighborhoods. Oh, yes. All the woolly mammoths and saber-tooths have gone from this earth, but they've been exchanged for Starbucks and capitalism. I'm baking some spelt bread. Delicious. You know, I'd never heard the word spelt before I started playing Vintage Story, so if nothing else, it's brought that kind of richness to my life. I now know the word spelt. And it's a good word. Alright. It's the kind of word I would have appreciated more when I was like in 6th grade. I would have probably used it as like a slur to call other kids I didn't like. You're a spelt head. Okay, let's see. I spelt on you. Ugh. Oh, okay. It's probably better than flax bread, though. Flax just does not sound appealing to me as a bread project. I didn't know the meaning of the word fear before I started playing Vintage Story. Oh, it is pretty scary. There's something about games like this which just immerse you. I thought I heard something. Yeah, look, I'm already scared myself right now, buddy. I was about to laugh at you and be like, oh, scared of Vintage Story, ha ha ha. And then I immediately freak out because I think I hear a bear or something. It's all right. If I had to die if I had to die in Vintage Story, I'm gonna go out panning. That's right, guy from Saturn. That's how I want my demise to be. I want to die panning in the lake with my underwear completely wet. But it was a fun journey. Took a cooking pot and a bowl and a crock. That's the way to go. I had shat myself so many times because a wolf or a bear jumped me out of a bush. Oh my god, dude. I believe it. I can believe that. I feel like the sifting pan should have a durability meter on it, you know? I mean, at some point you can sift so much that it just wears a hole in the bottom of this thing, right? Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to what we're getting. And it's not very much. Ah! What? Panning operation has suddenly become violent. Oh, you're playing on hardcore, bro. Nice. That's why I handle Temporal Storms by panning. What does that even mean, dude? What does that mean? You handle Temporal Storms by panning? So when a Temporal Storm, you get the notification, you jump into the water and just start panning and ignore everything else? Man, oh man, that's wild. That's just one crazy way to go. I just turn off Temporal Storms in my world because I find them annoying. I had a little room with water and you would just pan right through it. Now wait a second though, because during Temporal Storms there are drifters that will like phase through walls and stuff though, right? So you're not perfectly safe, I thought. That used to happen to me all the time. Maybe they were just spawning because it was too dark. That might be it. I might have just assumed they were like walking through walls or whatever, but I don't know. It's been a little while since I dealt with the Temporal Storm. I deal with Temporal Storms the way a small child deals with being told no by their parents. I throw a little hissy fit, and then I like just stop up my ears and close my eyes. And then I turn it off in the settings. Taste of full adventure. Cooked several types of mushroom foods. But in the end, I came back with some funny shrooms. Right on. Everybody likes a funny shroom. Nobody likes those serious ones. They can sometimes spawn in a room. Light level is not important, but it's a way to go killed by a corrupt drifter while panning. That's right. That's, I guess, yeah. If you had to choose, that would be the way. Alright, I actually need to get... Oh, look, bro. We got another copper spearhead. Oh, panning is the best. It's literally the best, my friends. So, I do need more sticks. Yeah, that's like the one thing I'm always out of. Stupid sticks. If you want to be safe, you can just go on a lake, on a raft. Row your boat all the way through the storm. I've been told, too, that if you just go to sleep before, like right as you get the notification, you can sleep right through it and you don't have to worry. Damn, didn't we just eat? Come on, buddy, fill yourself. Oh my god, this food is not doing anything for my guy. Let's see, right? I've been saying that panning is the best forever. Okay, so put that away. We're about halfway there. I say we just continue. I should probably whip up some more food, though. Yeah, let's get this going. This is one thing I want to expand. Once we build a new house or expand a house, I want to build a couple of cooking pots. I don't like just having one. It's a little bit... It's very limiting. It cramps my culinary style, and I don't like it. All right, we'll be using some delicious spelt grain for this recipe today, folks. So get your cookbooks out. We're going to do a full 12 servings. So we'll do 6 onions. Delish. And let's grab the red currants. Oh, yeah. Good, good, good. Onion and currant. This is the famous Julia Childs recipe right here. If you guys don't know who that is, well, you should go look her up afterwards. She was an icon. All right, let's grab that. Get in there. Oh, there's coal there. Wait. Oh, I selected the wrong thing. All right. And what's going on? Well, I grabbed too much of the currants, didn't I? Oh, boy. All right, here we go. We're ready. Let's get this going here. Hey, what's going on? It took me a minute to realize this wasn't modded Minecraft. That's right. Tear Darlin. Sorry, Tear Dalin. It is Vintage Story, my friend. Now, it used to be a mod pack for Minecraft called Vintage Craft, but the developers took it and made it their, a full standalone game. And let me tell you, my friends, not to ruffle any Minecrafters' feathers out there, but it is a superior game to Minecraft. I'm just going to say it. I said it. I am really enjoying the heck out of it. And if anybody's interested, if you are new, I've got a link to the page for it down in the description, the developers page, because it's not on Steam or anything like that. But it's a recommend for me. Definitely highly recommend this one. All right, so we got our foods a cooking. Let's get back out there. Continue the panning operations. Oh my gosh, guys. Yes, it's a game set and lets you sleep through storms. By default, you cannot. Oh, I didn't even realize that, guy. Did not know that. That's helpful. That's really helpful info. Okay. We're just panning right now, folks. We're trying to get up another 20 copper nuggets. I'm trying to think. I think I will make some strips and nails next. Now, wait a second. Do strips and nails take 2 ingots or just 1? It's been a while since I crafted those up in my Let's Play series. I hope it's not 2 ingots. It's just 1, right? Let me know, guys, in chat, because I want to be prepared for this. I really want to get some chests going. Sick and tired of this minuscule inventory storage I got. 1 ingot for 4 strips and nails, 2 for 8. Perfect. Thanks, guy. You're the man. And then it's just 1 set of nails and strips for a chest, 2 for a double chest, right? Yeah, that'll be the big accomplishment today, is getting some proper chests made. Maybe I can start whipping up some barrels too. We could go out, find some oak trees, and maybe we could start the leather making process too. Oh, well, now I'm going to need some borax or quicklime. Okay, so leather's going to be on hold. We're going to need, yeah, some sort of detergent or whatever. Don't forget the limestone or the chalk. Yeah, that won't work then right away. Probably not a bad idea to whip up some barrels, though. I just feel like before I really start making things, other than a chest, because I'm definitely going to be making a couple of chests, but I think we need to actually start building a house. Now, I might initially just make it out of packed dirt, and then come back later and replace that with, wood and stone and stuff, but yeah, I just need a larger area, somewhere that I know is going to be like a permanent location too, so I can start kind of figuring out where I want to put stuff. You always end up building my permanent base in a limestone location. You just need so much of the stuff for mortar, plaster, and leather. Yeah, I've realized that for leather. I haven't got into mortar and plaster yet, but I'd take your word for that one, my friend. Unfortunately, in this world, we're pretty much stuck living here. I mean, I guess that's not entirely true. I could just up and move at this point, but we've kind of established ourselves, and I would have to abandon quite a few resources if I left this area. Let's see here. Made myself some death cap soup. Good luck, man. Good luck. I hope it works out for you. You're playing on hardcore mode. Why would you risk it? Why would you risk it? Is there any benefit to it? Let's see. All right, I probably should get up and check some of these crops real quick. All right, any of you guys ready to go? Yeah, we got some mature spelt here, folks. Good, good, good. Let's see. Forbidden soup. Okay. You do you, my friend. Listen, I was told that the sky bridge was a terrible idea, but I went ahead and did it, and it turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. So maybe you should eat that poisonous soup, buddy. Could turn out to be the best decision you've ever made. I don't doubt it. I don't want to yuck another man's yum, as they say. If you enjoy poisonous mushroom soup, far be it for me to tell you not to eat it. I say freedom. That's what I say. Alright, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Good. Okay. And I need a little bit more room. Oh boy, we got a bunch of flax fibers. Okay. So I can probably make a bucket now for sure. We won't worry about that just yet though. I'm going to start putting the seeds away for now because I do want to redesign that garden too. I know that's probably a mistake. Yeah, let's replant the flax seeds for sure. I think that's probably smart. I'll replant the onion too. Okay. Let's see. They also have funeral cap and devil's tooth. Oh boy. Death Cab Russian Roulette. Oh my gosh, like the deer hunter. Still don't quite see what the point is, but that's okay. Each your own. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I just realized what we can make. A new door. Yeah, I don't need anything for that, do I? Just boards, right? Bum, bum, bum. Bam. We've done it. We have truly made progression now, folks. Oh, yeah. Thought I was knocking down my whole house for a second. Alright. And you know what I think of this crappy door over here? I think it deserves to be thrown into the lake. Look at that. Oh, glorious. I'm going to grab these. Oops. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. I'm going to move the bushes. Put them over here. Oh, I've just realized all these berries are starting to produce right now. It's good news. That's good news. All right, let's get a few seeds in the ground. Yeah, we're going to work on this farm here eventually. I'm going to lay it out properly. Get out of here. And we are back to panning, folks. Let's do it. It has a total of negative 92 HP. And has 6 servings. Jeez Louise, buddy. Does it make you hallucinate, though? That's the real question. Because I could get down with that. Let's see. Put that away. Alright, we're good. Yay! Look at that. A solid door. I don't even need to worry about these hay bales anymore. Haha! Wait, do I have a stick? No. Alright. Put that down 1 second. Let me grab a stick real quick. I want to turn this copper spear head into a proper spear. Come on. Give me your valuable stick materials. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did I get it? Oh, I've got 9 of them. Sometimes my eyes don't work so good. Alright. Here we go. Just when I think I'm ready to start working again, my stomach starts calling to me. Okay. And you're panning too right now. We're in sync, brother. Yeah, I'm about to get right out there and start doing it. Don't worry, don't worry. Alright, we're panning. We're panning, my friend. It said, those who drink brew shall prosper. The wolves are calling to you. I hope not. Oh my gosh. It is a rainy day out here, but it's perfect panning weather. That's what I always say. When it's cold and wet outside, go jump in the lake and start panning. It's a surefire way to make your day even better. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the guaranteed method of finding nuggets of some base materials like copper, even some zinc we can find. I don't think tin ore is something we'll ever find from panning, though, is it? My little panning shack is surrounded by wolves. Never felt better to be indoors than panning. Well, my friend, I'm still living the rugged life, panning outdoors. And in fact, there's a pretty good current in this little lake right here. It's pushing me around, but hope it's not making anybody seasick. You can get tin ore, but it's very rare. Understood, understood. Well, honestly, I mean, if you get like, what, 1 piece of tin ore, you can probably whip up a 1 bar of bronze then. Maybe you need 2 pieces or something like that. Even I won't rely on only panning for your tin. What do you normally do? Just use your pro pick to go find, like, high levels? What is it, cassiterite? I mean, the tin that I found in my Let's Play series world was very lucky. I only found it because I was mining for a bunch of hematite ore. I found a huge vein of hematite, and I was just following that, and I happened to come into a vein of tin. Just completely lucked out. But, let's see. Yeah, Pro Pick is a must. The third tool, that's the third tool you make. Yeah, that was, I think, the second or third tool we made here, too. We've used it a little bit, but so far I've mainly relied on surface coppers and panning. Yeah, I don't think we've successfully used the Pro Pick yet to locate anything. No worries, though. We will. We will. Okay, it's starting to get a little dark. Let's pop on the torch for you guys. It's always nice to be able to see. Easy car. You can also find a trader who sells 10 level items and skip to iron if you find an iron vein. That's smart. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Easy Cardi. Appreciate that. When playing Homo sapiens, though, the Pro Pick does not have the proximity node. It makes mining a different kind of challenge. You know what, dude? I don't think our Pro Pick does either. Because I noticed that, yeah, it's not just Homo sapiens, but it's the wilderness survival that's like that too, dude. Check it out, because we don't I noticed that the first couple times I used it, I thought it was a mod that had changed it. So you're saying it's a world setting, though, huh? Interesting. Okay. Caving is wilderness survival doesn't have that either. Yeah, you're very good point. Very good point. I just realized it. Yeah, caving is how we'll find the ores. Yeah. You're going to have fun, I know. And no map either. So whenever I do find a spot with like high readouts of ore, I'm going to have to make a sign and leave the sign with like, I'm going to write some charcoal. Use charcoal to write on the sign and just put like the highest couple percentages we find. Because that's about the only thing I can do. It's a unique challenge, this world, but I love it. I'm enjoying it. I really am. Not having a map. I don't think I would want to play this game exclusively. In other words, I like having two different worlds, like I'm like with the Let's Play and the live stream. But this is definitely fun. The challenge here. Boreholing can work somewhat reliably with high densities, but it's harder without the proximity search. You love the wilderness survival, yeah. You know, when 1.2 comes out, I'm going to be doing kind of like a hybrid world. Or, well, I'm just really going to tweak the settings on my wilderness survival. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'll make a wilderness survival world for my Let's Play series and one for the streaming series. So we'll have two different worlds just like we do now. They'll both be wilderness survival, so they're more of a challenge, but I think the live streaming world will stick with no map, and I'll probably turn on like true winters. By the way, what are true winters? What does that mean? Because I've seen that in the world settings. What is it? What distinguishes a true winter versus like what is normal by default? You can find ores, though. You just need to find a good density and dig straight down every 6 blocks down, dig a 4 cardinal direction and keep doing it. Yeah, that's exactly the method that Toad Squish kind of taught me in a previous live stream, and I've had a lot of success with that in my Let's Play series. So I will definitely be doing that. All right, I think it's time to go in and go to bed. We need one more nugget. No, not tonight. We'll get it in the morning. All right, let's go inside. Go to sleep. All right, let's see. I'm not sure what a true winter is. I've played with true winter on, but I cannot say what it was otherwise. I have to look it up. I'm sure it probably says it on the wiki since it's a world option. But, of course, anybody is aware out there, let us know. All right, guys, so I'm going to go to bed here real quick. I'm going to jump up and take a quick bathroom break, too, though. So I will be back in 60 seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right, and I am back. Let's go to sleep here. Let's see. You can find those. I'm not sure what true, but then again, being Canadian, it would feel wrong to play without True Winter on. Yeah, that's true. That is true, my friend. I didn't turn it on for this world because I wasn't sure what it was, but yeah, it's little settings like that which present, more of a challenge. I'm definitely going to try turning those on for sure. All right, so here we are. It is now date 8. Yeah, the 8th of July, year 0. Let's step outside and see. Oh, it's raining again out here. Of course it is. I'll close her up and right back to it. Oh, that's right, folks. The most exciting stream on all of YouTube. We are panning for profit today. That's right. Panning for copper nugs. Oh, boy. Some of those delicious nuggets that we all love. Copper variety. Oh, boy. Come on, let's go. You said it, the best stream ever. It's fun. It's fun. We will have to go pay a visit. Oh, there we go. So we just got 20 nugs. We do need to go pay a visit to the Sky Bridge just so everybody can get a look at it, because I know how people love it so much. They're fond of it. It's kind of like an addiction. You got to take a look at the Sky Bridge at least once an episode, basically. Or once a live stream. Okay, so I got my nugs. Didn't I already put some coal in there? I think I took it out like a dummy. Oh, look, I did get the sat. Look, bro, I got zinc. Yeah, you called it. Let's see. VV says, well, I consumed 0.2 of the soup and had dropped my HP not enough to kill me 2 times over. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. That is rough, my friend. All right. We're doing good. Put that away. All right. Gravel goes up here. Hey, I'm down to 1 full stack of gravel now, just about. Okay. What were we working on here? Put these seeds together. Oh, look, I do have chalk. I've got 13 chalks, bro. We could use that. Is chalk viable for... Yeah, it grinds into lime. Oh, nice. So I could do a little bit of leather making. Probably not too much, but we might be able to cobble together enough leather to make a backpack or something. All right, wait, did I start this? Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm losing my head. I get distracted so easily. There's so much to do. 5, that should be enough. So we'll slap this in here. We're going to get this going. And let's switch over. Let's see. Yes, chalk is nicer. Limestone. Gotcha. Awesome. Okay, so that's lit. Now we're waiting for that. I'll go ahead and grab him. Switch that over, because we're going to need that when we pour it. All right, so I think while we wait, let's dig up some dirt. I want to start stacking packed dirt, because we're going to need it. I'm going to need a lot of packed dirt. That's one thing we cannot have too much of. Come on. Just bring your whole self down. Bring the whole hill down on top of me. Alright, here we go, folks. We're right now currently just getting some building materials while we wait for that crucible to heat up. After that, we're going to be hammering out some nails and strips, because I'd love to get a chest or 2. I need storage. I'm very much a pack rat, a loot hoarder. I love loot. I hate to throw it away. So I'm definitely on track to make some bigger storage options here. Okay, we'll check. We'll clear this layer and then we'll go check it. It's probably ready. There we go. See, I think the second best activity after panning, of course, is just digging up dirt in this game. That is literally the most fun you're ever going to have in your life. Straight up digging dirt. No, that's a lie, but it's up there. Okay, It's better than digging ditches. That's what my grandma used to say when we were kids and we'd complain about like having to take out the trash or something. It's better than digging ditches. What? Like, our mom's never asked us to dig a ditch before. Like, I don't know what you're saying, old woman. All right, so that's wrong. Yeah, that's not how it should be. It should be right here. Yeah, I'm going to need a bucket to set this all up, but we won't worry about that now. That's not what we're doing. We're not messing with the garden. We would call digging up dirt the third. Collecting grass with the scythe is the second. Oh, that's funny, dude. That's funny. Yeah, scythe was really satisfying when I first used the scythe in this game. That is one of those things I was like, ah, this is awesome. Oh, yes. Look at that. Our second copper ingot, boys and girls. It's a glorious sight to behold. For some of you out there, you might say to yourself, why does he get so excited about a single copper ingot? Well, let me tell you, that is a big step in my little world. It's big. It's very big. All right, so we're letting that cool down a little bit. I did somehow put my torches out. When did that happen? And hi, Copper. Heck yeah, the taste of the forbidden soup is to die for. VV, you love those puns, don't you? Even on your deathbed, VV is spouting puns and stuff. I love it. I love it. All right, so get out of here. Now, I'm going to need these again, so let's just put them right there for the moment. So that's cooling off. I feel like let's work on our garden area a little bit. Well, no, scratch that. We're just going to pan. I don't know what I was thinking. How could I ever betray my panning duties? Work on the garden? No. Win498. VS has a nice action sounds overall. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, my friend. Pans are the highest form of humor. Oh, puns are the highest. I thought you said pants. I was like, man, you are obsessed with panning. Keep them coming, PP. Agreed. Agreed. Even Shakespeare used puns. That was one of his primary forms of humor, was punning. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh, we've already got one more nuggle. One more nuggums. Delicious coppery nuggets. What do you think copper tastes like? It's like orange and lime. Right, because it's like an orange-greenish color. It's like lime orange. If you were to chew on a copper nugget, delicious. Probably break your teeth open. It's like the everlasting gobstopper. Okay, we're panning. We're just panning here, folks. That's it. You know what I should actually be doing? Hold on. Before we continue panning, I'm sorry, I got lost in my panning duties like a teenager gets lost in the eyes of his new lover. I need to whip up a little bit of clay, though. Yeah, let's make a clay mold or two, so while we're panning, I'll have, like, my pit kilns will be working, too. Copper tastes metallic. I've licked a penny once, not awesome. Well, you probably weren't tasting copper, but something that was on the penny itself, which is even worse. Even grosser. You can taste a bit of green sometimes. Again, that's not the copper. Yuck. All right, I say we do... I will definitely need more crock pots. What other molds do we need? Probably right up front. Don't think I have the shovel and the axe mold. Let's check that out just to be sure so I'm not making double. Hammer. No, okay. So we... What? Oh, I stepped on the hotness. Let's see. Pennies are made from zinc. They could be. Yeah, they probably have very little copper in them. I'm not sure. Let's see here. I know that during World War II, they made pennies out of steel for a couple of years. You can find steel pennies occasionally. Let's see. What was I going to make? Oh, that's right. So we're going to do an axe mold. Hey, Monty, what's up, buddy? Penny Love, what did I walk into? Bro, you don't even want to know. Trust me. Don't even ask that question, dude. We're talking about pennies. We're talking about panning. We're talking about what copper would taste like if it had a flavor. Oh, It's getting wild up in here, dude. Just crazy. But welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you today. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been doing? I've been watching your updates on your series, Astronauts. I hope that's doing well for you. All right, so we're knocking out a couple of molds while we wait for our copper nugget to cool, our copper ingot. Let's see, licking pennies. Fun fact, metallic taste or not is a reaction with the oxides in our body from oils and skins. Yeah, I think I watched a Nile Red video or some video, and they talked about how metal doesn't have any taste to it. Like the metal molecules don't react with human taste buds. So anytime you like lick a metal or you think you're sensing some sort of smell or a taste, it's just like probably the oil from your skin or other organic compounds that are on the metal. Let's see here. So I needed a shovel. There it is. All right. Good to see y'all just back busy at work. Right on. Been enjoying some Mech Warrior 5 clans when I have downtime. That sounds fun. I'm glad you got something you're enjoying, buddy. Heck yeah. Yes, it was Nile Red video. That's where you learned it. I love that dude. He's good channel. I love those science channels for sure. So watch the Nile Red video. Yeah, dude. I mean, he's got millions of viewers. Like his channel is... What did I make here? Oh, we ran out of clay. I was like, what's happening? I think I might be out of blue clay. Oh, crap. Crappadocious. I'm out of blue clay now. Dang it. We're going to have to go to the Sky Bridge after all. Well, hockey pucks. Yeah, I literally don't have any. Okay, we're going to the Sky Bridge, folks. I said it was going to happen, and I meant it. Let me empty a few things out here. Toad Squish, welcome, my friend. Glad you can make it, buddy. Glad you could make it. Now, I think it's Nile Blue. There, he's got Nile Red and Nile Blue. I might be wrong. Maybe it is Nile Green. But he does have 2 channels. Yeah, it's good to see you, Toad. We're just having some fun here, messing around. You know how we do. Not taking anything seriously. Not a bit. Oh, look, I just put my nugget on the ground. It's not what I meant to do. Now Green was a fake Nile video. Was it really? It's like all the different Johnny Walker varieties. There's too many colors to keep track of. Oh, you know what I was thinking of earlier, Toad? I was like, every time I hear the name Toad Squish, it makes me think of this documentary I watched years ago about the cane toad infestation in Australia. And there was one scene when like the camera truck, or like the truck they'd used to get to this location in remote Australia, like this swamp, they're driving down this road and there are literally toads all over the road. Because this cane toad infestation was like populations were in the millions of these toads. And they were just rolling over them. And you could hear the popping sounds of the toads as the van rolled over them. It was disgusting. But to be honest, that's what comes to mind. Toad Squish, my friend. It's a very evocative name. But I love it. I love it. Oh, you guys are talking about the Nile. We'll have to watch that. We'll do a react video and stuff. That's terrible. Listen, they're an invasive species. They don't belong in Australia, my friend. They must be eradicated. No, but seriously, the cane toads were like destroying like multiple different species, habitats and stuff. So, yeah, and it was unavoidable. Like you would look at that road and it was literally covered with toads. Like no way you could avoid them, like swerve to get around them or anything like that. It's like if, oh. Okay, I definitely heard something. I definitely heard a growl. Let's go. Let's get up there. Get up. Get up. If I have to jump in the water to evade a wolf, I'll do it. I'll become aquatic. You know what? I need to get a ladder system just straight up to the top of this thing. This is a little bit annoying to me. Whoa! Holy shnikes. Look at that. I start getting some bright ideas all of a sudden and it backfires horribly. It was a cane-toad growl. They're coming to get me. Here I am talking bad about them. And the cane toads are coming for me. Oh, Lord. No, it's not a bad image, Toad. It's an image from my childhood. One of the many interesting scientific facts that helped spawn my love for biology and all things science, no doubt about it. Oh, now I've just realized I'm back in the place where I can't read chat while I run on my sky bridge. So I don't want to fall off. It's the pigs you have to be wary of. Those things are nasty. That's true. That's true. I noticed you hop a lot when running. Does it go faster as the bunny hop in your step? It makes you go faster when you jump and run like that. It's a minor speed improvement. Look. Wolves right below us. But yeah, it also, as far as I understand it, though, increases your hunger. So it's a bit of a trade-off. But yeah, I'm also kind of in the habit of just doing it too. All right, so is that fire clay? I think that's fire clay because it's too close to the wolves for me to even think about getting anyway. See, I have not seen the sky bridge. Yeah, this is it, buddy. It's a monstrosity. You know, we built it in the last episode, but considering there's no map in this world, I don't have the ability to look at a map and figure out where I'm at. This right here has become the way I avoid getting lost because it is a giant eyesore. I mean, it's hard to miss it. If you're anywhere near it, you're going to be able to see it. I think that's fire clay over there too, damn it. I know that. Oh, there's clay right over there. Okay. I was going to say, I know we saw blue clay in this region. Let's see. I have not. I played on exploration mode once. Bears and wolves wouldn't attack unless attacked. Drifters wouldn't attack at all. Pigs kept murdering me on sight. Mere existence was provocation enough. I think that's the first one was blue clay. Okay, Toad Squish. We'll go back to it if we needs be. Because honestly, I can't tell. This might be fire clay too. No, I think that is blue clay. All right, so I brought a little stack of packed. Do I have another pillar here? I don't think we've built any pillars in this location. All right, so let's go up a little bit. And I'm probably going to die doing this. Whoa, what is that? Okay, it's a raccoon. Think I could jump on top of the raccoon's head and it would like break my fall? I didn't bring any healing poultices with me. Crap, I'm a little nervous about this. Let's double back to this pond over here. I'll jump in the water. Maybe that'll break my fall a little bit. The zoom button mod will make those questionable clay spots. You know what? I thought that when I installed that, but I must have been hallucinating something. I don't think that's deep enough. All right, I'm going to be a very big chicken here and go all the way back, but I want to preserve my hit points here in case we do come across like a wolf or something. It's just better to be prepared, right? We don't? There we go. All right, ladder will extend down automatically if you place them on the bottom of the previous one. Lots of ladders or rope. Oh, no, I didn't know that. Wait, I'm not sure I'm following what you mean exactly. So I could have just stayed up at the top and placed it from there? No, I didn't know that. I'll have to try that at some point. But now I'm already on the ground, so let's see here. Okay, now the hard part is lining it up. It's this block. Oh, let's see if I can get this rhythm. I was doing it for a while. There we go. Okay. Good. Perfect. And give me that. Okay. So now you were saying about the ladders. You could place it from the top or use rope ladders. Rope ladders are good for exploration since when you go up, you can pull them up after you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is helpful. Also just realized, too, I don't have enough ladders to do this. So, okay, I just fell anyway. Yeah, I'm going to need to get some bushes or branches real quick. Are these ladders set at distances? Not really when. I'm just putting them down wherever I need to make it convenient, basically. There's not much rhyme or reason, really. Andrej, I'm pretty sure copper would taste electric as it would cause galvanic reaction with your saliva just biting into aluminum foil. That's a good point. That is a good point. Aluminum foil is very painful on your teeth. No doubt about it. Well, thank you for your opinion on that little speculation, my friend. Appreciate everybody coming by the stream today, too. Thanks. Good to see everybody in here in our wonderful little wilderness survival world, where I have intentionally marred the landscape with this god-awful bridge. But I love it. It's my favorite part of the whole world now. It came to me in a dream, and I knew I had to create it. All right, so we're very hungry. Let's just grab this clay and get the heck out of here. And yes, it is blue clay, so good. All this trouble for some blue clay. All right, this is going to collapse on me. I just know it. I'm not even climbing the right damn hill. All right, here we go. Let's see. Ryan eats off the ground a bit. Metallic taste isn't going to affect him. It's also smart to avoid since getting hurt accelerates hunger. Oh, that's true. That is true. That's a good point. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I'm going to have to... We've actually got a decent amount of food. I haven't got any meat, but just in terms of grain and vegetables and berries, we're pretty set for food. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I really don't like having low health at all. We need to avoid taking... I don't even want to die at all. I should have made this a hardcore run, but I didn't. But maybe it'll become a hardcore run because I'll just rage quit whenever I die the very first time. I'll just be like, that's it. I'm done. Now, it really just depends on if we can find the base again. Eating yourself to death because of increased hunger rate? Yay. Yep. Oh. When you find a spot you want permanent access to use wood ladders, that makes sense. Now, the rope... rope ladders, I've made rope before, but I've never made a rope ladder, so that could be a new thing. Something I'd have to look up. It's not a big deal, but alright. We're sprinting, heading home. See, I got to stop whenever we reach out. I noticed the wilderness survival, your food consumption seems higher even without... Yes, it does, Toad. That's actually one of the parameters, I'm pretty sure, in the world. Now that you say that, I recall that, I believe, is one of the parameters. Yeah, everything about it is more difficult, but that's okay. That's what we like. We like a punishing challenge. And I know some of you guys out there just want to see me humiliate myself. It's okay. That's part of why I do what I do. You know, I can get on board with it. I've often reveled in other people's humiliation as well, so don't feel bad. Hunger rate is 125% over. Gotcha. Oh, there's the wolves. There's the wolfies. Damage from entities. Oh, really? Even the damage is increased. Yikes. Yikes. Man, yeah, I'm going to avoid damage for sure. Certainly avoid those wolves. Yeah, I know, buddy. You're going to get some food in a second. See what I'm talking about with the sky bridge, though? I would have probably died through... Oh, is it hailing? I would have probably died 3 times over trying to go through that area that we just crossed over where the wolves are at. Hell yeah. Those things would have eaten me alive. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this ladder thing here, guys. Where did I put the other ones? Alright, and we're out. Run. Don't stop until you get home, buddy. There's wolves in these parts. Oh, I remember what I want to make next with my ingot. After I make some nails, I want to get some shears going. Yeah, we need shears for sticks. Oh, this guy and his little noises, his little tuba. Settle down. You've got some delicious onion porridge waiting for you. Oh, God. And here it is. We've made it home. Our beautiful panning operation. All right, buddy. You better. There you go. Now shut up. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to put away a few things, then we'll start another meal. Okay, so we'll keep a little bit of this. That gets planted. All right, put that away. Good. Now, let's get some food whipped up here, because my guy's hungry. Onion-flavored oatmeal. I know. Record deepness. It's kind of funny that normal animals are much more dangerous than monsters in this game, at least the common monster. That's very true. Yep, you're 100% right about that. Also, welcome to the stream, my friend. I've never seen you in before, but it's good to see you today. Always love when new people stop by and join us here in our crazy little world. All right. We're going to do 6 servings. There we go. And let's throw some turnips in there for good measure. Gotta love it. Delicious. I think actually now that I realize, yeah, there's a couple more servings over here. Yeah, God, what is that? Oh, that's the clay. I thought that was snow for a second. I was like, wait, how did it snow inside? Oh, boy. All right, so we're good. We're getting it here. Gonna need to cut some more wood up. That in there. Good, good, good. Wait until 1.2 new bad guys. Deeper ones got small revamps. Interesting. That's good to know. Yeah. I find the enemies to be a bit underwhelming. Not the wildlife, but the drifters. But then again, I mean, I haven't experienced, I think, too much of the end game drifters or anything like that quite yet. So I'm sure there's still more challenge to come. All right, so yeah, let's knock this out real quick so we can get those pit kilns started. That was the whole point. I was just trying to do a little side work while I waited for that ingot to cool, and then I got roped into a half-a-day expedition down the sky bridge. All right, there we go. But it's good. It gives everybody out there, fans of the sky bridge, the opportunity to see it once again. Because I know it's basically got its own fan club at this point. Some of you folks out there love the sky bridge. Let's put that away. Okay, so we'll need a little bit of stick action for our pit kilns and a little bit of the old grass. Let's go. Sky City, it's coming. It's coming, Toad. One day, we are going to establish a sky empire. Yeah, no, I was kind of brainstorming on it earlier. I think what we'll do is at some point we will link up these 2 sky bridges. So I'm going to, well, multiple sky bridges. I'll have like one in each 4 cardinal directions. And right in the center, like Grand Central Station, is going to be our base. Elevated up in the sky. That's right. We're going to be living above the world. Like true lords of the wilderness. In this house we love the sky bridge. That's right. Record deepness. Heck yes, you've already been indoctrinated into the sky bridge cult. Oh boy, oh boy. It's good, it's good. I was a little nervous when I came up with the idea of sky bridge. I was like, people are going to hate it. But luckily it was immediately embraced by the populace. All right, let's get the, no, I need my peat. I need my peat. You should recreate the city from BioShock Infinite. I would if I had ever played that game, my friend. I know I haven't. I did, I started a BioShock playthrough on the channel. I was going to, like, play through several of the games because I bought, like, the gold edition, which has a bunch of them. Was it BioShock? It might have been a different game now. I can't remember. But I didn't finish it. What is that? Oh! What the? What hit me? Okay, so I think my thing was starting to burn. Freaked me out for a second. Alright, let's take that wood inside. I think that's what was happening there. Yeah, it was on fire, right? And then I stood too close to it. Okay, okay. I'm freaking out. We're fine, though. Let's see here. A city that high up, you'll develop a god complex. Brother, I've already got it. Already on top of it. Just ask my siblings. Oh, Let's see. You think correctly wood was burning. I forgot. You can put like raw materials, like wood stuff next to fires, but not like constructed objects, which is a little weird. But, you know, that's another thing they're changing too, isn't it? In 1.2, I think that like stacks of peat or stacks of wood like this, if you put them next to a fire like I've got, I think they're going to start to burn in the future. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody out there? Oh, I meant to plant this stupid seed too. Alright, got that out of the inventory. We've got our pit kilns going, finally. Only took about 1,000 hours to finish that task. Oh, it took me away from my panning too. Breaks my heart. Broke my little heart to do it. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's full. Alright, let's put that in there. That. No, don't start burning again. Let's see here. Pit kilns are especially dangerous, I've noticed. Yeah. Slayer of cane toads, master of wolves, skymaster. Ah, that's a good one. I like that. All right. There it is. There it is, folks. We're on track. So, let's see. What time is it? I think we should probably go to bed right now. Found out the hard way that you should not start a pit kiln in a log house. Only the thatch roof and the quartz glass windows survived. Damn. Yikes. Yeah, I love the idea that fire spreads in this game. It's just another one of those little details that makes the world so much like more alive and stuff, but it is treacherous. Yeah, it's treacherous. And you know, the game Unreal World, which is a very different game, but it's similar in that sense. If you start a fire like next to your cabin, it can spread. I've burned down my entire cabin before in that game. Oh boy, it's a lesson you learn the hard way once, and then hopefully it doesn't happen again, right? All right, so hold on. I just want to put this wood away. All right. So, what are we doing? We've got our pit kilns working. Oh, okay, we're going to make some... Look at that stupid portal. We're going to make this. We're going to whip this up into some nails and strips because I am really, really tired of dealing with just this little bit of storage right here. So, I know it's probably not the #1 priority, but it's bugging me. It's bugging me. And while we wait for that, we'll pan. Actually, no. Hold on. Let's look at our crops. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Beautiful. Getting a lot of good stuff. I'm going to need some more storage. Some more storage vessels. I found out the hard way. Oh, boy. Let's see. Okay, go around the back here. 8 of 9. Ooh, look at all this flax back here. Once this is mature, we're going to be in business. Might be able to whip up some armor. That would be a blessing, too. If I can get some early game armor, like some decent stuff. I've been wearing this, but obviously that's garbage. But yeah, if I can get some of that, what is it, gamboized armor, or however you say it? Oh, that would make my life so much better. I would be willing to actually go take on some wolves if we could get that. So I've yet to even kill a single animal in this run. Well, no, that's not true. We've killed a couple of rabbits, but that's not saying much, is it? Okay, got more seeds. No, we're good. All right, I think our little ingot is probably nice and warm. Oh, yes, it is. So let's switch, let's grab, let's place, and let's make. Time to hammer it out, boys. Get ready. Turn on MC Hammer soundtrack. Let's go. Can't touch this. Do. Okay. And we'll flip it. Oh, man. This is another one of those really fun aspects of the game here, the blacksmithing. Could be a little tedious when you're doing like dozens of iron blooms back to back, but it's certainly one of the more unique methods of crafting. I've seen in a game before, very involved. It's almost like a little mini game, you know, in a sense. Not like it's necessarily a brain teaser type of mini game, but it's still very interesting. Boink. Boink. All right, let's go over. I should have gone down. Here we go. We got this. We got this, folks. Nobody panic. I'm a blacksmithing expert now. Although that's not true. I've screwed up a couple of little Gambison. How do you say it, though? Because I can't pronounce it. Yeah, I've messed up a few projects in my Let's Play series, and I don't know what to do with them. I try and chisel them back to ore, but it doesn't work. Let's see. I seldom go blacksmithing without starving a little. I get so absorbed. I know. I try and blacksmith overnight, because if I start blacksmithing during the daytime, I won't do it. You know, I'll just waste the whole day. So I try and go out and spend time with my chickens and my piglets and stuff during the day. And then when I'm done with that, I'll go and blacksmith. Alright, so I actually kind of need those still in my offhand, don't I? Let's put the hammer away. Let's grab a couple of these here. Oh, it's all happening, folks. It's all happening. Whoa. We've done it. We've done it. No. It's not what I wanted to do. No, it's burning. Oh my god, I almost just burned it. Is the stack of... Is this burning? No, the boards aren't going to burn, right? Oh my god, almost burned. Almost burned my gosh darn new wooden chest. I would have freaked out about it. Oh my god. How stupid. Okay. Finally. We can not place that there. Okay, good. So, now let's make a big chest, a big boy chest there. Yay. Look at this glorious thing. Okay, so I think I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I got an idea. Okay, here's what we'll do. It's going to be a little weird, a little janky at first, but you'll see what I'm going to do here. Okay, so there's that. Actually, would that work? Does that serve as like a wall? Probably not. Like, technically, probably not. So the cellar's probably not working right now, I imagine. Anyway, so let's pull out all this stuff. It's full. It's already full. Oh, it's glorious. All right, I'll put this away. I'm just going to start throwing a bunch of crap in here. We'll sort it all out later. Close the door up. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, not insulated. All right. So here's what I'll do then. Let's come around to the back side. We'll just throw a little packed dirt in back here. Very temporary, guys. This is not the final form of my base. Don't worry. It's just we're making do. We're making do. I kind of like that, actually. Okay. It's nice and quiet in here now. Everything's quiet. Just it's a relaxing inventory management kind of stream, guys. I hope you like that sort of thing, because that's all you're getting. All right, let's put this away. I got my one obsidian stone. I've been carrying that around for like since the start of the game. No apparent reason whatsoever. All right, put that away. I'm going to keep the poultices on me from now on. That away. Good. Okay, we're on top of things, guys. Now, these need to be brought up. And let's see. I think for now I'm going to keep one of them. I might start to put my charcoal out here. Yeah, I'll just put the charcoal like in that, so I don't have to run back and forth each time I need coal. But the rest of this, you're all getting moved. Moving all, yeah. All right, I'll keep the seeds in that one. That's probably smart. Okay, let's see. I have my lucky obsidian stone. That's right. That's smart. Yeah, that's what it is. It's my lucky stone. I like that idea. I'm glad you just thought of it. Okay, put that away. Sticks, quartz, good. Look at this. Take that coal. I'm gonna leave those blocks in there. Actually, no, those will come out. Okay, we're looking fantastic, folks. This is just what I always dreamed of when I first made this chest. A nice, organized inventory. I love it. All right, we're good to go. Let's see, you can make some low-end rusty metal things with scrap metal. I think it's rope, stick, and scrap metal in craft grid, and hold it to use kit. Oh, really? Bad part is it's kind of random. Okay, we'll go take a look at that. Let me put this away. This reed chest, can we now break this down? Yeah, good, good, good. All right, put that away, and these need to go. Just gonna lean them right there. Okay, we're doing good. Let's see what we can make from that scrap material like Toad suggested here. So what do I make it with? Or what am I... Hold on. Let me grab it. Okay, put that away. So you said... yeah, that portal's stupid. I hate it. I'm going to officially name it Turd Face. All right, you can make some low-end rusty metal things with scrap metal. I think it's a rope, stick, and scrap metal. Then hold it and use the kit. Oh, okay. So I need a rope. I've forgotten what the rope... It's probably a bunch of grass. Okay, we can make a rope real quick. Okay, a rope, a stick, and you said the rusty metal pits. It's probably some proper... Oh, there it is. Put in active hand and hold right mouse button to scrap weapon. Yes, sir, will do. Oh, it used the rope. Oh, it used up the rope. Let's get another rope because I got 2 more. Nice. What did I just do with the sticks? I can never see sticks. I have a blind spot for my sticks here. Boom, look at that. Nice, dude. I didn't even know. I've got some of this in my other world, too. I'm going to have to try that in my Let's Play series. Oh, it's all coming together, guys. Let's do this. I know that stupid portal. What's up, Nightcraft? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, it's super close. It's all right, though. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go stand right in it. Let's take a look in the world of Rust. All right. All right, so let's use whatever these are. It's an interesting little sound. Oh, what did I just get? A scrap spear. Wait, what is the difference between this? Same damage. It's got less durability on it, but everything else is identical except, yeah, the durability. It is greater than a regular flint spear, though. That's kind of cool. Yeah, the only other thing scrap is good for is making gray or black dye. Interesting. Now, let me ask you this, Toad. You guys will... Oh, sick. I just got an axe. You guys will see this in tonight's Let's Play episode, which airs in about 4 hours or so. If you guys decide to tune into that, I hope you will. Oh, no way. But what about when you go into some of those underground ruins and it'll say, like, you need glue to repair it, if it's like a bookshelf or like a lab station or whatever, those random things you find. Do you ever actually make glue and go repair that stuff? Because, again, I don't want to spoil too much, but I found a nice little underground area with some interesting furnitures, which I would kind of like to repair, but really just for the specific reason of going ahead and putting it in my own house, you know, just as decoration, essentially. So I don't know. What do you think? Do you ever use glue to repair that crap? All right, of course, once again, I need sticks. get some sticks. Now, I swear the next thing we're going to make is going to be some shears. We're going to pan, CDDA. I glue it if it looks cool. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. I've been waiting to go get some stuff for decor. Yeah, same here. I'm going to have to look into making glue now. Let's see, I haven't tried glue yet, but if you like furniture, it's worth it. It's a resource investment is worth it. I don't, because I don't like the clutter, but yeah, you need a lot of glue for them. Gotcha. Oh, each application only gives 10% repair. All right, I have consumed the forbidden soup. It's about your taste and decoration. Well, I have pretty poor taste, but I do like to decorate. Nightcraft, by the way, too, if you're asking when my next Cataclysm live stream is, I wonder if that's what you meant, or if you're inquiring about my Let's Play series, but check the pinned comment in chat. Anybody who's interested in my live streaming schedule, I will be streaming Cataclysm this week, Saturday and Sunday, but of course I do update that streaming schedule every week, so check that community page if you're ever curious and you'd like to catch me live. Alright, so let's grab this. And in terms of the Cataclysm Let's Play series, I am doing that. Those air every other day. So it won't be out tonight, but tomorrow there'll be a new episode out. Let's see. And now it's hailing and the gods not liking my blasphemy. Oh, we experienced hail in this world too, somewhat recently. A couple live streams ago. Alright, so I've got the sticks now, and I wanted to make another tool rack. No. What's the rack again? Oh, that's right, I can make signs too now that we got boards. I forgot all about that. Okay. Boom. Alright, let's see here. See what? No furniture. Oh, I have to got to pick up my daughter at school. Keep up the good work. Right on, guy from Saturn. Thanks, my friend. I'm glad you could make it today for the panning live stream, buddy. I know you're a big fan of the pan. So, yes, appreciate you, buddy. Drive safe. Hope your daughter learned a lot today at school. All right, so I'm going to put some of these away now. I don't really want to just toss them, but I don't need them. Probably put that away too. And yeah, let's just put that up. Okay, I got so much stuff. This is great. I love stuff. Alright, we're going to get back to some more panning here shortly, folks. Don't worry, I know you're all excited for it. We are going to get there, though. Alright, and we got the flint hoe. That should probably go outside. Alright, here we go. We are on our way towards some copper shears right now, folks. Here it is. Woohoo! We're back at it, panning. Let's see, like aged bed being best, seems wrong, old and moldy, no one can tell who got busy in it or died or had lice. Gross. That is gross, dude. Now I don't want any of the furniture. Oh my gosh. Okay, fired up some pit kilns, making storage vessels. Heck yeah, dude. Make those vessels. Like I said, when in doubt, make a storage vessel. If you're ever not sure what you should be working on in this game, just make some clay vessels. That's all you can ever go wrong. Alright, so we are... Oh, I didn't bring my gravel. What is wrong with me? Got used to just putting everything away now. Oh, yeah, but now that we've got access to boards, and if I get some shears and a scythe going, we're going to have a lot more resources we can acquire easily, sticks and grass. I think in our upcoming streams, it might be time to start working on a new house, because I really feel like that's a limiting factor for me. Like, I need to know where my permanent base is going to be before I start like expanding or, you know, really trying to make a whole bunch of crock pots or digging deep for a cellar. I want to figure out where I'm going to be. So I think we're still going to do like an elevated base. And let's see here. You'll have 20 vessels. Yeah, but with it being elevated, I'll probably end up using a lot of packed dirt initially, just as maybe like a scaffolding or a temporary build substance. And then as we get access to more materials that we like, we'll replace the packed dirt with wood and stone and stuff. But all right, so let's see, we're up to 3 nuggets. Of course, we're going to need 20 total to make an ingot, but we're on the way, guys. This is what progression looks like right here. Especially in a wilderness survival world where there's no map. Man, oh man. Okay, come on. There it goes. I am anxious to start building another sky bridge off in that direction, though. I remember we peeked our head over those hills at one point, and it looked like some pretty promising terrain over there. I don't have a lot of packed dirt right now, but it's not too hard to acquire. Let's go. Oh, the currents keeping me keeping me in motion here. Hope nobody's getting seasick from it. And at some point I'm going to need to take down all these ruins around here. But actually, no, I guess if we're going for an elevated base, I could just leave the ground the way it is. Who cares about these piddly little groundlings down here, their structures? We're going to live above them, high in the sky. Wilderness survival must lower surface copper nodes worse than default. It does. It does, Toad Squish. And I remember that was one of the specific parameters I looked at. And it also reduces tin. Copper and tin. Yeah, so it makes it much more difficult, my friend. Are you looking through some of the settings or something, Toad? Are you considering like a wilderness survival world yourself? No, I know you said you're waiting until 1.2 comes out before you really dive into a new run, which I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of the same way. Obviously, I'm still trying to make progression, but a lot of it's just learning, you know, in preparation for starting out a new world, basically. But I feel like once 1.2 comes out, it'll probably be a while, I imagine, before like the next big update hits, like 1.3, I guess it would be. So I'm going to invest quite a bit of time into my next world. Not to say that I haven't done that already, but I was considering watching you Skybridge run. I didn't see any copper at all. Oh, you were considering it while you were watching? Yeah, Toad, one thing to remember too, and I kind of alluded to this, but I didn't really talk about it too much, but that direction where I built the Skybridge was the initial direction of our spawn point in this world. And when I was running from spawn to this location, I was picking up any surface copper nuggets that I happened to see along the way, you know, just because I knew I would want them. But I wasn't marking the ground or anything like that because we don't have a map, so I knew I wouldn't get back there. So there might have actually been a few little sources of copper back there that I very short-sightedly ruined because we're not going to be able to find them without the surface copper. So, but then again, it does reduce the generation, so who knows? Who knows? We'll just see. We'll see. That's another thing about the Skybridge, too. It's the fact that it's elevated makes it harder to see those nuggets, no doubt about it. God, we're only up to 5 right now. I think what we'll do is we will Skybridge another direction, see if you can... Dude, I was just going to say, I think what we'll do is we'll... Oh, look. I just got the temporal gear, boys. That was a huge find. Oh, god damn it. Why isn't Toad Squish here right now? He would be so excited. So I was told, I can't remember who mentioned it now, but yeah, that's huge. It was told to me that, is this still your first life in this playthrough? Yes, it is, Sky. Yes, it is. I have not died yet. No, but I was told that we can actually use this now to set the spawn point. And even if I die in this world, despite the wilderness survival, I will come back to where we manually set it. That is huge. That is. Wait, when you say you only get 3, what do you mean? You only get 3 what? 3 lives or 3 gears or 3 spawns. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Let's see. 3 respawns using the gear. Oh, really? So then what you're saying is my 4th time, let's say I died 3 times, I would respawn here at this location, but then the 4th time it would just revert to being random again. That's interesting if I'm interpreting what you're saying correctly. Yep, it's limited lives. Okay. It's a new world setting. Did not know that. Yeah, that was my next question too, Toad. Is that a wilderness thing or is that just for all temporal gears now? Oh, it's lives. It sounded confusing. Good to know. Yep, you will need to find more gears. Okay, for sure. Well, I was thinking about that too, because like I said, I'm definitely going to set the spawn here inside the house, but at some point I will want to change it, probably to above us, wherever we end up settling down. But yeah, right now I'm going to set it. So what do? I just, this right here. Boom. Okay, so there's our spawn point right there. This is spawn. Awesome. If you die like 4 times and don't reset your spawn, you'll go back to whatever the world spawn settings are. Gotcha. Normal gameplay is 6 lives, I think. Okay. Interesting. Learning new stuff every time, guys. Heck yeah. That's awesome. So that is a huge load off my mind. Look at this. More copper stuff. Yeah. So now if I die, it's not the end of the world. But we are limited. So that's cool. I actually kind of like that. Yeah. I think that's a desirable way of setting it up. I like it. Much more forgiving. We'll say it's set in the log thing. 20 in normal. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is much more forgiving. All right. So let's see. What time of day is it? It's 5:20. Let's do this. We're going to go out and dig up some more soil. Okay, I'm going to grab this. We're going to make some more packed dirt. And in the morning, as soon as the sun comes up, we're going to work on our sky bridge. But I think I'm going to build it in that direction. So we'll start a brand new sky bridge going off in the opposite way. So for that, I'm going to need some packed dirt. And probably some more sticks, for the love of God. I always need sticks. Metal spawns are rare. Yep, that's for sure. In every playthrough, even on Homo mode, I always tweak parameters to my liking. I don't think I've ever played without infinite respawns. I forgot to close the food cooler. Oh, you mean down here, the basement? Or my little cellar? You mean this? Well, since we now have the full door here, buddy, this room in its entirety counts as a cellar, essentially. So these things are currently being preserved, because even though I don't have this on here, because this door is now a full solid door. But you're right, had I still that primitive door, that would make a difference. But now it's good. We're good. So this house acts as a cellar due to the size. Right. Okay. Thanks, though. I appreciate you getting my back there, buddy, and looking out for me. It's always nice, because I do make mistakes. I ain't going to lie to you. I've made plenty of mistakes in my time. I think at some point we are going to need to cut this oak tree down, because I don't see many other oaks around here. But I'll leave it up for now. But when we get to making barrels and tanning materials, yeah, I'm going to need that. Good to see everybody out here today. Thanks for stopping by the live stream, having some fun in our wilderness survival world. I hope you guys will hit the like button on the stream. Helps the YouTube algorithm spread it around a little bit. Maybe we'll see some new faces in here. That's always exciting and fun. Get some new viewers. All right, there we go. And out of the whole tree, I got one stick. One stick. It's all right. We actually need the wood. Pink bonnets and death caps right by the base. I know. We saw those in a previous stream. I'm not even touching them. Now this right here is a branchy tree. This is what's going to get you the real branches. I'm trying to get a few branches so I can whip up some ladders. Because any good Skybridge build is going to require some ladders. Okay. Going to need to get some more of this horsetail at some point, but we're good right now. I think I've still got some band-aids in my inventory. Yep. You want to go check on the apple tree too real quick? Well, we still got some daylight. Let me see if I can find that sucker. So we did locate an apple tree and a pear tree in this world. They're pretty far from each other, but the apple tree is really close to base. Let's come over this way. Plant just a couple of trees real quick. Okay. And where was it? I put a couple of hay bales. I think it was on the other side over here. I always struggle to find this thing, which is funny because it is like super close to base. There it is. Okay. So yeah, the hay bales right here indicate to me that our little apple tree is just right here. So it is still young. Oh, no, wait a second. No, the tree. Okay, no, this isn't ready to be planted because it would say vernalized or veneralized. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. So these branches are not ready to propagate. Okay, we'll leave them. Leave them, leave them. I imagine since it's young, it needs to mature a bit before that's ready. Oh, there's the massive cave-in that we experienced, one of our live streams. All right, let's get that dirt. Let's get that dirt. Come over here. As long as it's not guarded by two bears again. Oh my God. Correct, they need cold winter to do the V word. Yeah, whatever that is. Whatever that sciencey word is. Who knows? Who knows? All right. Yeah, we're... Did that portal go? I was going to say we'll probably need to go inside soon, but maybe not. Maybe we can dig for a little while. Okay, let's keep going. Boom. Just kicked my desk. How's everybody doing today? It's good to see y'all here. Who's looking forward to 1.2? Let me know. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. I imagine that the mods will be updated fairly quickly, too, once 1.2 comes out. Would you guys venture to say that's a correct assumption? Just because it seems like most of the modders are pretty active. And since 1.2 is put onto the beta branch ahead of time, I feel like there's probably plenty of time for some of those modders to actually, you know, get a head start on things. Record Deepness says, I'm hyped. Some of the mods are already updated. Yeah, that's a good point, because I think I downloaded the wrong version of one. I think I downloaded the 1.2 version of Step Up by accident, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Yeah, you want 1.2. Most mods usually update inside a week from release. That's awesome. Yeah, I play RimWorld, as I'm sure a lot of you are aware of that game. And it's a heavily modded game, too. There's hundreds of mods for that one. Probably thousands. But, man, having such a diversity of mods means that, yeah, some of them get updated right away, within like a couple of days often. But then there are those few mods where maybe the author has just moved on with their lives. Maybe they started a family and they're not working on it anymore. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating waiting like 3 or 4 weeks for a mod that you just can't play without. You have to do it. I know it's tough. It hurts. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for 1.2 to play again, but watching you play is really giving me the itch to play. I feel you, antisocial. I'm sorry, my friend. But I'm glad you're here with me, hanging out, buddy. I know what you mean, though. It's tough. It's tough. Well, maybe you can look at it like this. I don't know how experienced of a player you are, but you could start a new world, maybe do something, you know, challenging, like a no-map run, and just get a little bit more experience, you know. Now, again, if you're like a real veteran player, then you might just be waiting for those new updates, which I get. I understand totally. But there's always an excuse to play in my book. All right, let's pull this out. Okay. Yeah, I really need to set up somewhere else for this blacksmithing operation. Boom. Okay, what? There we go. Looking better. We are working hard. Let's get some stairs made. Cool. That's not really enough. God, I hate sticks. Alright, where's my dirt? Tell you, I'm tempted to make cob. I'm tempted. Alright, we're doing good. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Stack and a half. With only 5 ladders. Yeah, that's not really enough. That's okay, though. Let's see. I'm not much of a veteran, but I get sucked into my custom builds, which I will end up spending absurd amount of hours making it look good. I'm with you there, my friend. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's easy to get lost in like certain activities in this game. Like if you really enjoy them, which I enjoy building too, for sure. That's one of the things I can easily get lost in. And then you start your build and you realize, oh shoot, I don't have enough light mud brick. Let me go make some. And then you're like, oh crap, I need more fire clay. So now I have to go travel, halfway across the map to that one spot of fire clay that I know of. And it just it snowballs. It turns in this whole event. Just trying to do a build. You get lost into cooking. That's right, V. V's a cooker. And we love him for that. Yep, that's another one, too. With the mods that are available for the cooking. Oh, my God. You can really get lost in this game's kitchen. Yep. In fact, you guys will see. You found cabbages. Congrats, VV. Have you found any pumpkins yet, my friend? Not to brag, but I found some pumpkins in my world twice. Yeah, that was pretty much just to brag, though. All right, let's put that back in there. Good. Let's see. Yup, need materials and food makes my build tails even longer. Heck yeah. And they got struck by lightning. Did that destroy them? Did the lightning destroy your cabbages, my friend? Oh, what a terrible ordeal. Can't believe it. Struck by lightning. Guys, all this talk about cabbages and pumpkins making me hungry. All right, let's put this going. Get rid of that. All right. Got wood for days now, boys. Beautiful. I think I'm going to, if I can manage this without getting attacked by drifters, let's set up some of this wood in here. But it killed your fish pond. Dang, dude. Did it electrify like every fish in the water? That'd be kind of crazy. Supercharged cabbages, yeah. It like supercharges them. I like that. I like that image. But lightning will zap all your chickens and rabbits dead. I hope you put a lightning rabbit on the barn. Oh, Christ, dude. I forgot about lightning rods. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to put a lightning rod on my barn. In my other world. But if you have a roof on your barn, won't that prevent them from being struck by lightning? Wouldn't a roof do it, though? Or does that just burn your whole barn down? Oh, my God. Now I'm paranoid. I need to log into my other world real quick, guys. Hurry up and put some stuff together. All right, let's see. You found a ram of you a couple streams ago. Anything come from that, Sky Knight? No. We went and visited it today right at the start of stream just because I want to make sure that it was still there and stuff. And he is. The ram is still there. We only found the one, though. We didn't find a breeding pair or anything like that. Just one ram. But... And I did bring, when we went over there, I brought some more fences with me, just in case we happened to see some, but we didn't. So we've still only got the one ram. But where the hell am I? Oh, I'm turned around over here. But nonetheless, that ram will one day become my best friend. Let's see here. If my farm creatures get struck by lightning, they must have done something to deserve it. No lightning rod for them. The judgment of the Lord shall not be supplanted by a lightning rod. No, no, no. But Yeah, Sky, if you want, we can go visit the Ram. We're going to kind of head in that direction here. I'm at home with it. I know. I was literally turned like. Now you see why I built the Sky Bridge, dude, because I'm scared to death of getting lost. And I literally have like the worst sense of direction. Like I've known that about myself in real life for a long time because I love to go hiking and stuff like that in real life. And so whenever I go to a state park, I always look and make sure like they've got like a map that I can print out of their hiking trails and stuff. Because I've gotten lost in real life before and it's not fun. Not seriously lost, but you know, you got to be honest with yourself. And that's one of those things I'm just not good at. And that is directions. I know, my brain without a mini map. You know what it is too, is I always second guess myself. It's not that like I don't know like where north is or whatever. It's like I'll make a decision. I'll be like, all right, this is the way to go. And then like I just get this thought in the back of my head. I'm like, wait, what if that was the wrong way? All right, I might have to go this way now. And then it just, you know, like I say, it starts second guessing everything. That's really what does it. That's what gets you lost. Is not like the initial decision necessarily, but like the second guessing. At least that's what does it for me. I just realized this is a walnut tree. Can we ever get like actual walnuts from this boy here? Could I ever get like food from a walnut tree? That's something I've been curious about, but I always forget to ask about it. All right, so we're going to head over and say hi to the ram. See what this big boy is doing. And if we see any other rams, I'm going to definitely whip together some fences. It's so peaceful out here today. There's no rain. It's a beautiful day. It's a little overcast, but nonetheless, we're in good spirits here. The sun is always rises in the west and sets in the east. That's what you've been told in Vintage. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that's the opposite. Whoa, look at that. Little underground pond with a bunch of fish in it. I never even noticed this here. Dude, that's so cool. I want to build my base over this spot right here now. No, now I want an in-ground pool in my house. All right, there it is. The majestic ram. He's still safe and sound right there. Yeah, I think we just got really super lucky, him coming down off the mountains. Because I have a feeling there's probably more rams up here, but they're on top or somewhere in the cliffs and stuff. I can tell you, though, you know what I see when I look at this mountain? One big landslide. That's all I see right now. God damn it, I always forget to eat. All right, we're going to come over here and grab some berries or something real quick, and then we'll start work on our lovely sky bridge. I'm pretty sure it drops nut seed. I suggest shear to improve your chances. Gotcha. Yeah, that's, in fact, the next thing I'm going to build or blacksmith together is going to be the shears. So you are 100% on target. Okay. Let me climb to the top of this little hill right here pretty safely. All right, let's run home and grab something to eat, and then we'll build our sky bridge. It's all happening, folks. You can eat walnut tree seeds, and they drop so rarely it's not a good idea. I see. Got you. So it's the seed that... well, that makes sense, because, yeah. Okay. I use one mod that adds decorative koi you can capture for your own ponds. That's really cool. But they're just decorative, so you can't, like, eat them and stuff for food. Can't farm the koi. I don't know. Do people actually eat koi in real life? It's like a fish that's eaten. I'm just going to grab some of these berries for the road. All right, let's go. We're going to work on everybody's favorite construction, the sky bridge. Here we go. All right, put that there. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go to this tower right here that I constructed a few streams ago. This was just one of our little landmarks that I built. And I came to the conclusion eventually that the sky bridge is kind of just a natural extension of these little landmarks. I mean, literally, it's just an extension horizontally, though, instead of vertically. So let's go ahead and slap down a couple. There we go. Perfect. We're on top of the world, folks. Look at this. Look how dense this forest is over here, too. This right here is the kind of forest that'll get you killed. Walking into that sucker, trying to just traipse your way through it, not realizing where the bears and the wolves are at. Oh my gosh, guys. So here we go. The most beloved activity in all of Vintage Story, sky bridging. That's right. I used to do this in Terraria, too. How many Terraria fans we got in chat? Shout out, let me know. But, yeah, I used to use sky bridges extensively in Terraria. This is just a type of carp, so you could eat them, but koi is so expensive. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, carp is another one of those species that's invasive, at least in the area that I live in. Yeah, we've got some, like, I think it's like the Asian carp invaded several of the rivers and stuff in the area. All right, let's see here. You play Terraria? I'm a bit of a Terraria player myself. Just finished a Calamity run. Nice, bro. I've never played the Calamity mods myself, but I've thought about it. Yeah, the jumping carp. That's right, Toad Squish. Yep, they're the ones that, like, you can literally, fishers will just like drive their boat over a school, and the fish will literally jump into the boat. Well, they'll just be jumping all over the place, and some of them will land in the boat. Let's see here. How far are we? Not too bad, not too bad. See, this is a pretty dense forest, like I was saying, but there might be a few resources we can spy from up here. But ultimately, the best... Oh, there's a lot of mushrooms down there. Yeah, ultimately, the best part about the sky bridge will be just allowing us to see, like, what's over there, what's in that direction, safely, and not getting lost in the process. It's also been recommended that I use stone pathing for this so I can get a speed boost when I'm running down through this all over our sky bridge, which I think is a smart idea. We'll probably do that at some point. Yeah, Terraria should be in everybody's library. Heck yeah, my friend. Especially considering how cheap it is, and it runs on basically any computer. Yeah, it's a really, really great game. I'll be doing I think they have 1.45 coming out or something like that. I don't know when, but yeah, believe it or not, they do have another update they're working on. I'm going to do another series on it, I think. I've got a couple on my channel. Terraria was one of the first games I did where I actually had commentary. Like, the first several videos I posted on my channel had no commentary because I was too nervous to talk and stuff. But yeah, Terraria I was playing with a buddy, and we uploaded the first video I ever had commentary on. All right, so we have run out of materials. Yeah, a Calamity run, the final update. I know, in quotes. Stone pathing would be a nice upgrade for sure. Absolutely. Shiitake and bearded tooth shrooms. The final update for real this time. Yeah, until they do like another collaboration or something. I've been working through your Long Dark Interloper series. Right on, Win. I love the Long Dark, dude. Such a great game. I'm not good at it. I mean, I'm not terrible, but I like playing Interloper, which used to be the hardest difficulty. It's no longer the hardest difficulty, but I'm glad I hope you're enjoying it, buddy. I'll probably get back into that too at some point, do another Interloper run, or maybe even try the new version, like the new hardcore version. Am I crazy? I can just barely see some white over on those hills. You think that might be some rams over there? It's probably just flowers, but let's go over there. I would love to get another ram, just because we could literally start to breed them now. Since I got boards, I could make some troughs. If we find a female, we can start breeding. I think Interloper is better than Misery for gameplay. Yeah, the Misery one, it's like, I think they did it really just like for a very, very small percentage of players who are uber good at the game, and like Interloper is like no challenge for them. There's a few YouTubers who are like that. They're just so obscenely good at the game. It's like even Interloper's not much of a challenge. For me, it definitely is. I see the white 2. Okay. But you should wake up. Wait, what do you mean wake up? Agree. It's a bit gimmicky. Yeah. I think it's just like the developers will like, well, they want something harder. Here you go. Here's an impossible way to play. I like the idea of the cougar, though, that they added recently, or the mountain lion. That's kind of a cool idea. Yeah, I think that must have been flowers. Oh, it was like wheat. That's okay. I mean, this kind of is the region where we would expect to see some rams, right? God damn it, I'm getting lagged now all of a sudden. The whole stream, it's been good. Now I come over here and I start getting some lag. This is a pretty nice little capture pit for rabbits. All right, let's look around here a little bit. Your family misses you wake up. So this is actually the location of where we found our pear tree. Where was it? I think it was a little bit farther back. Just looking around. Let's see. Yeah, they pulled it before I got to try it. I think they've re-added it now, the cougar. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know that they pulled it at some point, but I thought it was in the game. I haven't played in a while. But, yeah. I always die from something more mundane than that, though. It's like they add all these new cool challenges and stuff, but I'll usually just die from a wolf, typically. All right. Not really sure what we're doing, but we're just walking around over here, looking for rams. I would like to locate my pear trees, though, real quick. Okay. There's the pear tree. Right there. I think it's too young, but let's go look at it. So many rabbits. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah, too young. Not a problem. It's all right, little pear tree. You grow up to be big and strong. We'll leave you alone until then. Ooh, this looks promising over here. I like this landscape. Let's get... oh, no. Let's get to the top here. Yeah, this is a cool little area. You guys see any rams or anything? I'm not seeing any wildlife on these mountains. Oh, look, there's some clay. There. Damn. Not a single ram. Well, we know that they have to spawn generally in this area because we've already seen the male. Oh, there's more clay down there. Well. Let's see. Too many complaints about it unfairly jumping the player. Oh, I believe it. Yeah, because that's kind of its whole mechanic, is just to come out of nowhere, literally. Like, you don't see it until it attacks you, basically. All right, speaking of not seeing, I don't see anything of interest over here, so let's get out of here. Let's go home, have some onion-flavored porridge. Sounds delicious. Okay, let's see. I'm not real bad at survival games, but the one I cannot get the hang of is Subsistence. I'm not familiar with Subsistence. I don't know if I played that one. Have to look into it. Yeah, Long Dark would be one for me that I mean, it's a challenging game. But, you know, that's one I've brought up a couple of times during live streams here, because that's the game that it doesn't have a map. There's no like button you can push to pull up a map. If you want a map, you literally have to go around with a piece of charcoal and find like high points from, you know, where you can go up and like sketch out a small portion of a map, and then you move to a different location and do it again, and you slowly piece together like a map over time. That would be an amazing way of, you know, working a map into a wilderness survival. world. Obviously, it would probably need to be a mod of some kind or something. But all right, let's continue to run. Oops, run here along the edge, foot of these mountains. Maybe we'll see a ram. Let's see. Yeah, but it's a static map, so you have to accumulate. That's true. You're 100% right. Yeah, so a big difference between Vintage Story, for instance, and the Long Dark is that Vintage Story is randomly generated, whereas the Long Dark, it's the same map every time. So yeah, you don't even need to do that. You could, just through your own personal knowledge and memory and experience, just know where the landmarks are, where the best loot locations are, even like where bears roam and stuff like that. So you're right. It might be more difficult to implement in a randomly generated type world, but I think it's doable. I mean, hell, Minecraft has something like that. Doesn't it? What is this? Tool. It's a very bright green color. You're a tool. I'm not seeing any animals. Well, not the animals that we want to see. But that's all right. It's important to come out here every couple of days and just check, you know? Like I say, one of these days, I guarantee you, we'll find a female ewe, or ewe, whatever you call them. Oh, it's starting to rain. What is that? Oh, that's a deer. I mean, I could take out the deer. All right, let's try and take out the deer. Could be good meat for me. She's kind of trapped-ish. Where'd she go? Ah. Oh, look, it's attacking me. Oh my God, it almost killed me. Holy Christ, that thing leveled me. What the frick? Ah, it's still after me. No! Oh my God. I just got killed by a freaking deer, dude. Holy Christ. Did I just see a pig too? Or was that an actual ram that we just saw too? Oh my God. Dude, that was nuts. If that had happened just like 1.5 hours ago, I would have lost it. I would have lost everything. Holy crap. Yeah, I know. Thank God I had the gear. What? Now I have to go back there. I did not ever expect the deer to turn and fight me. Nor did I really expect it to be that damn powerful. What the hell? I was going to go at it with my sword. The thing killed me. Oh my God, that was wrecking ball level. It was bucking hell. Oh, at least now you experience the glory of the gear. God, thank God. You know what? I think from now I'm going to pan and pan and pan until I find another gear, because I'm just not going to feel comfortable without like a backup. But what did you say now? I get how many respawns? 3? Did you say 3 or 6 in this world? So now I've just got 2 left, essentially. Christ, I hope that deer isn't hostile anymore. Be especially careful with moose. They attack on sight. 3 total. Oh, 3 more. 4 to go. Okay. 4 total, 3 more to go. Gotcha. And I'm not even 100% sure where I died. We'll find it, though. We'll find it. I know where my spears are. They're over in that corner. Oh, Christ. There's the killer of me. She was camping my corpse. All right, let's get this. Get the frick out of here. Oh, there's the piglet. Okay, it was a pig. Perfect. Crap, I didn't bring any fences with me. Okay, I thought I had 3 spears. Didn't I have 3? The hell? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I need branches or sticks here. That doe was sleeping on your corpse, kind of cute. I didn't think it was very cute. Thought it was horrific. The deer is spawn camping me. Alright, so if we can actually get a fence around that pig, that would be incredibly huge. What is the fence recipe? Oh, Christ, I need some... Damn it. I need to just keep a small stack of fence. There it is right there. I see the pig right there. Yeah, I need to keep like a small stack of fences in my inventory whenever we do this kind of exploration. I mean, it was really stupid not to. Let's see, white-tailed deer, the new bear. Oh my god. White-tailed deer, the new landslide. Felt like the entire side of a mountain landed on my head. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's see if we can't find a tree. The boar is going to be a little bit tough to locate now. Ooh, watch out for that drop. Okay, there's a tree right there. Let's see, do you have primitive survival mod? I think I do, Toad. Check the description of the live stream because I've written out all the different mods that I have down there. So yeah, check that out and let me know because offhand I don't remember. It's been about a couple of weeks since I installed them all. I think I did though. I think I did. Isn't that the one that allows you to make a sling? Because I'm pretty sure we have that one. Okay, so what was that stupid recipe? That axe right there. Okay, that's 8. Is that enough? Let's do a couple more. Alright, beautiful. Let's go find this pig before it gets dark. Now, again, the deer was pretty powerful. I feel like the pig's going to be pretty mean too. Probably. Oh, okay. There's the deer. I swear the pig was like down here, wasn't it? Damn it. I don't know. I don't know how smart this is now. Nervous about dying to a pig. Bambi is like a hardcore killer. Imagine what Porky Pig would be. Something not very nice. I'll just say that. Something you don't want to tangle with. Alright, where are you at, pig? We might have to come back here in the daytime. Do this with the sun coming up. I really don't like the idea of being out here at dark. I mean, I know where our base is. It's just... if drifters start to come out right now with the wildlife around here, we could be in trouble. Whoa. All right, let's head home. Well, at least we now know that there are definitely animal spawn along the foot of the mountain here, so it's worth checking it. And I think when I get those shears too, I'm going to come over here and probably cut a bunch of these little trees and bushes. It'll make pursuing the animals a lot easier. For sure, for sure. Oh my gosh, and I do have the cage mod installed too, so if we ever want to use a copper bar or something, we could whip up a cage, which definitely makes capturing animals and moving them so much more easy. Now, I know the guy from Saturn doesn't like the cage mod. He says it's like breaks immersion basically, but I find that it's something I'll probably use just for convenience sake, because I don't like the idea of capturing an animal with the fence and then having to build like a run that's like hundreds of blocks long just to try and get it back to my base, you know? I think that's a bit annoying. I'd rather just use a cage and carry it back. It would be a bore if I died like that. BV, the puns, the puns. I'd rather use a cage than wrangle. 100%, 100%. I mean, if it's like a chicken, I don't mind that much because they're pretty easy and they're all over the place. But if I have to travel like multiple chunks just to go find some goats, for instance, then yeah, I'm not going to try and freaking wrangle them all the way back. That's insane. And I also, too, feel like if you can make things like a windmill or like you can blacksmith together a sword or like a helm hammer, you can make a cage. You know, you can probably whip together some metal bars. Shouldn't be that complicated of a prospect, you know, for somebody who's putting together all the crap that this character does. Whew, man, oh man, guys, what a day it's been. Very, very productive stream today. We spent a lot of it panning, and I anticipate doing some more panning for sure. We'll probably continue to until we get some shears and a scythe made. Then we might actually really start to get our building operation underway. Like I said, I want to work on the base. I think in the next stream, I'd like to start to get maybe a more permanent location started here. I don't have any more crop spots. It's okay. All right, so we're going to go inside, and I think we'll call it quits for today's live stream, but it's been a very valuable one. Once again, I've learned just tons of stuff. But for bigger things, you know, there are different size cages with that mod, but I'm not sure what like the maximum size. Like I doubt you could catch a bear, but I was able to catch goats with my cages and stuff. Very first world we made a goat spawn sky blocks in the base. I swear I'd never do it again. And that cage mod came out, I was happy. Oh yeah. Oh no, you killed the mushroom tree, V. Oh gosh. Well, guys, that's going to do it. I really enjoy hanging out with y'all. Yep, later win. Good to see y'all. One more thing, too. Check the community page of my YouTube channel. The comment that's pinned in chat will take you to my schedule, so you guys will be able to see when I'll be streaming next week and what games and stuff. Appreciate everybody out there, and I will see you all on the next one.